Man, don't put that in my face.
Sleepy boys are back. Uh, we're back,
Oh,
and I guess to kind of set it up. I guess we're like towards the end, or like we're in the end, like stat
yeah,
or
let's just finish it. Yeah, you just
eighty
finished up
percent.
the little castle here. You
80,
just fought at the vampire gate against Scalpel.
yeah, I'm at 80% of the way through. So like from what I'm gathering from the codex thing, there's only three main bosses left because there's only
Oh,
three
okay.
unidentified things. One unidentified enemy there, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, there's one more. So there's like five more unidentified enemies. So
Okay.
that's what I've been kind of basing it off of is like, the big bosses. So I'm guessing there's three stages left, and that means whatever um, little side missions, there's going to be reused assets again. But uh, yeah, because you can kind of tell if you look at like the mini map, you have like the one node to the right, and then that looks like kind of like a cathedral. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a stage, and then
Yeah,
the
you
main
got the
castle.
little cathedral, you got the little coliseum up there. That might be one, and then the castle itself,
Yeah. So,
or at least two parts to the castle. The front and the top, or some shit.
because if you get kind of close to it, it looks yeah, it looks like a cathedral. So I'm guessing that's an entire one, but we'll find out. All right, follow the Empire, which makes no sense though because the little Jarling guys, I'm at 37 out of 44. So, and there's only ever like really one in each stage. So that means there's what like 37 left. So there's like
Hmm.
7 stages left, is what it seems like.
Well, my guess is there's gonna be three or four main, right, and then a bunch of other side missions.
Yeah, so that's what I'm thinking too. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if they like reset like some of like the earlier bosses, like Keshta and shit like that, where you can fight him by himself. Like if they have like another little mini stage like that or something, or maybe you
Mhm.
get some of the other ones just New Game Plus or some shit like that. But
Yeah, that's the other thing I was gonna mention. Fiddle City.
bitchin' ain't Vitamin City, it's Vitalon. It's
It's
Maybelline.
vitamin, man.
Oh yeah,
I'm
and
gonna go in there.
as you guys can tell, I'm the apex predator. This is what a man is supposed to look like.
That's what a true Geiger Chad looks like.
Yeah, what this is a true manly man.
I'm coming for you.
Yeah, and not a sigma, not an alpha, not a beta. All that's silly. This is just
The
pure
are
100% unadulterated, unfiltered, raw.
huge jar man.
You're raw? That sounds
Yeah,
strange.
cute, cute man. You say you to raw?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I guess that is kind of rude. Yeah.
Be yawning.
Yeah, we're on our sleepy journey to the end of Kazan.
Yep.
So I'm pretty sure that's how Lolo's feeling now after all these armor sets and upgrades and all that stuff. Look at that, easy peasy. That's a cool buckler. I like how black center is.
Yeah, some of the upgrades I did buy. How did it fucking curve? How did it curve?
I own raft.
Man, you don't know. He's a descendant of James McAvoy.
Yeah, he's fucking wanted up in this bitch.
hmm No, I was gonna say more like he's like Professor X, and he's just
Curving it with his brain.
which makes some kind of sense and continuity between those
Yeah,
things, right?
yeah.
What attack does it?
Fire.
Okay.
Uh, I've been like stockpiling those, so like the final boss, I'm gonna have like a shit ton of Heelys. Like,
Oh, by the way, I just wanna flex on with my daughter here.
oh yeah,
Um, if any of y'all had problems fighting a Nargacuga or Zenogre the first time by yourself in Monster Hunter Rise, my daughter did that shit in one try.
This was once a great city.
And so if it took you more than that, she'll be 10 in less than a month.
She,
10-year-old girl did better than you.
oh,
Actually, she did better than me too. I think I got carded on one
yeah,
of them the first time he fought them.
Zen,
So she
Zen
did better
Ogre.
than me too.
Yeah, I was say Zen
Mhm.
Ogre. The sad part about it is you almost you got carded twice because you didn't
Oh
know
yeah, I
about the
almost got it.
charge.
Failed us. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
because you didn't know about like the charge attack thing. And I remember you, like the second time you carded, you're like, "Well, I'm gonna back up and find out what the hell's going on here." And I was like, "Yeah, it's probably a better option for you."
Yeah, yeah. Every once in a while, you got to slow your roll and actually, use your brain, pay attention. A lot of modern games don't necessarily require you to do that. Found another channel that I kind of like. Some guy named Big Boss, and talking about how certain companies and whatnot are worse than you think. It's like, oh, so and so's worse, Bethesda's worse than you thought, and like you could the way that it's laid out and just putting the facts straight out there, it's just very clear that they started quality, ambition, all that stuff. The things that they put into their games got them some popularity eventually, and then they just kept removing features. But then to tighten it up a little bit more, and then um, to make deadlines and stuff like that. But then those games became successful, and it's like going back and looking at something like I don't know, Morrowind. You don't have map markers. You don't have um, a quest objective, telling you where to go or anything like that. You gotta find people in the world. You gotta ask like villagers, oh, where's so and so, and then go find them actually.
Yeah.
Whereas, you get the later in the each time that they add like a little map marker, a little quest objective, and then fast travel and stuff like that.
Um.
Some of these are like good for modern conveniences, but yeah. Anyways, good videos. Get a chance, check out a guy named Big Boss. He's an Australian dude that kind of does his format a bit like Internet Historian. Um,
Uh,
but he does it well. Just like one of my favorite guys is Grimbeard, but there's this other guy named Dungeon Chill that kind of formats his stuff similar and kind of covers similar things. But he puts enough of his own spin on it to make it his own content. So
Probably should have gave up there, Pumpkin. He was
I'm
committed to
sorry.
he's committed to shooting me with that ballista. He did not move a single inch. He's like, even when I'm sprinting full force at him, he's like, I live by the ballista, I die by the ballista. Oh fuck.
Oh, he's mad.
What did you? Wait, how'd the other guy die though? Did you? Oh no, he's just right there, hiding behind. The guy's
Oh,
like,
that's fucking grabbing shit.
yeah. Oh, this is.
Like that is like, I think one of my biggest pet peeves of this game for sure is just the grabbing. Like,
Grab.
and most games like grab attacks, like they have a certain distance, like a hitbox to it and shit like that. And if you're in that, you'll clip into it, right? This game, you'll just fucking clip into like the most ridiculous reach of a grab. Like, as you guys could tell, I dodged down the stairs, but like it looks like what happens is that they don't count the stairs as like separate entities. Like most games, like the reason why your character like walks up the steps is because each one is like got like a little hitbox of itself, right? Hitbox is probably not the right word, but you know what I'm saying. I'm sleepy too. Uh, but like so like each time they go to jump to grab you, that's why like sometimes like in games it's like they stop for a split second. It's because I guess like they can't path it or whatever. But this game they're like, nah, fuck that shit. Like they're leaping down the steps to grab your ass, and it's just like, not even okay.
Reese's note number one.
Yeah.
I just made the most delicious peanut butter today. I don't know what exactly I'm gonna do with it, but I'll get back to you guys later.
What's that
Reese's
commercial?
note number two.
Yeah, what's that commercial? You got your
My
peanut butter
peanut
in my
butter, my
taco.
chocolate, my peanut butter. Yeah.
Yeah. The old fucking commercial.
Reese's note number two. I tried this colorful candy today. It was hard and crunchy. and it just for some reason it just struck something inside me, some kind of creative juices. It'd be perfectly paired with something else. I just don't know what yet.
Because
Reese's note number 3.
Damn it! Stop sidestepping!
Eureka!
Stop sidestepping me, bitch! Oh, fuck you.
You just cut his tail off, and you carved it in front of his face. That's brutal, Glenn.
You know, like, I mean, granted, I'm not like a magical soldier or swordsman or whatever, but I'm pretty sure, like, if you leap in the air and put all your momentum into that leap, you can't just change directions.
Logan, I just want to put this out there. You don't have to start by saying I'm not a magical swordsman, because nobody is a magical swordsman, and if there is somebody out there that's a magical swordsman,
Give me 1
they're
second.
clearly off the rocker.
Alright, sorry.
Yeah, they're clearly off the rocker, because I could just see some guy going around with like
A
a
sword being like,
katana that he got like a Comic-Con or something like that, and then like a top hat, and he's like just pulling, like pulling rabbits out of it and slicing up people. Like, haha, you're distracted.
I'm a magical swordsman. It's like, no, you're not. You're just a crazy person.
He's just a swordsman who does magic tricks. It's like, is this your card? And he stabs right through the card into the fucking head.
Oh, fuck him. Jesus. Alright.
I already got to take a body break. I'll be right back.
Fuck, I missed all of this. Oh, really, game? Okay. Okay, so... Go back down there. Fuck yeah, I'm gonna go rest. So, I'll go put this guy back on. Oh. Ah. Do. Secret wall? Come on, bitch boy. Oh. Alright. Peekaboo. Oh, shit. Fuck you. Magic bitch. That is heading straight towards me. Nice. Target the magic user? Damn, game.
Oh, buddy.
There'd be treasures in them waters.
I'm still waiting for the day. I scroll down to like news or something. It's like, FBI have raided the home of notorious film star Tommy Wiseau and found 17 bodies, 17 young women's bodies. Only 9 of them have been identified so far as Lisa's.
The fuck?
I seriously used the restroom. I'm so tired, man. I was seriously used the restroom. My wife went to lay down. I said cheater, and then it started making me think of cheep, 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 cheep. And then I was like, oh yeah, where is he? And I'm just waiting for the day that, the FBI storm his home.
Right.
There's just like all these, bodies. And just turns out he's a serial killer of Lisa's.
This is when you know you're
Bring,
hilarious.
yeah. They bring him out handcuffs. He's like, I did not do it. I did not.
I did not. Oh, hi, Mark. The fucking... That is gonna explode. Holy shit, okay. I was expecting it to break, not explode into, like, a million fucking pieces.
Mm-hmm.
Get rid of those now. Ooh,
Oh.
Get to him, get to him, get to him! I'll take the free hit. Run away. Okay. Tantrum boy. You're really gonna have me kill that poor guy. He's probably sitting up there like, I mean, you don't have to kill me. It's like, well, you're close enough to the boss, so. Somehow,
Just have more control of your weapon. I was like, I ain't got time for all that shit.
yeah.
What is that? What is that little shimmy?
His little, like, I'm a zombie and kind of terrifying shimmy.
That looks like he is starting off with a brand new dance for the nation. Do the shimmy slide. Shimmy slide. First you jiggle your thighs, then you shake your shoulders. Zombie shit.
Quick way for a girl never to talk to you again. Walk up to her like that.
Uh-huh.
Ah, fuck! Where'd
I
you
don't
come
know,
from?
Well, he came from that bush.
I'm guessing so, because I looked in that corner and I did not see a fucking single soul. And he was like, I was there the entire time.
He's like, he will never notice me in this thicket.
I don't know if they're like
bushy.
slowly turning. That's... Oh.
I thought there was just a whole bunch of those. I mean, there is a couple of those guys. But I thought there was a whole bunch of those guys.
Dumbass. Oh, I'm out of stamina. So I'm the dumbass here.
Well, at least in my absence yesterday, picked up the Switch again, brought Xenoblade Chronicles. I was like, yeah, I'll start playing this again. Did so, and it's good times. I think I'm gonna go back to that. After I'm done with my Yakuza.
Gotcha. Yeah, if I can. I mean, I played the shit out of, like I said, on the Switch. I put,
Okay, doing that thing I literally stuck with you.
She's not talking to me. Stop
no,
talking out loud.
no, I'm trying to remember the name of the game right now. My brain is tired too. Fire Emblem, the three houses. I played it.
Yeah. Well, I had it, then I sold it. I needed money. I had never even got a chance to play it.
It's a good one. I enjoyed it. I wasn't ever like a like I didn't get to Fire Emblem as much, which is funny. I think I would because I love like strategy games and stuff like that. Like I love stuff like Baldur's Gate and those like top down kind of games like that. But just never really felt the urge to want to get away from it. You guys are dumb.
Sound like Peter Griffin trying to get away.
Alrighty. Just blowing shit up.
Oh man, right now it looks like I'm watching gameplay on a Nokia cell phone from fucking early 2000. There you go, now it's fine, cleaning up.
Okay, look at this. Look at this little fancy ass fucking joint. If I ever become stupid rich and all that, like, all the money in the world, I will make statues of myself like this. But they're not gonna be like intimidating statues like that. They're just gonna be like the goofiest poses. Like I'm gonna do like the
Yeah, like one having
Japanese
you eat a donut.
or just like doing like the lay down pose and all that with like your feet kicked back, like like the teenage girl talking to her friend, or like the Japanese schoolgirl where you like push your butt out with like the peace signs and all that, like and all that. Because I want people to come into my kingdom to be like, what the fuck? It just they finally meet the king. They're like, okay. It's like, yeah, you love my statues outside. I paid millions for them. All right. Yeah.
I spared no expense.
I had them only use the fancy of marble for my butt cheeks.
I mean, if you got mad money like that, you may as well just like get other golden statues of like world leaders and stuff like that, and just have them melted down
Well, yeah, I mean,
to make your own little goofy statues.
or that, or like do
Just
like the cyberpunk thing and like have somebody just okay, like create like a hologram. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, this is a good place to fight him.
where do you go from opulent gold statues to just holograms?
Because I think holograms would be cooler. Like a hologram of me like constantly changing poses, like with my butt cheeks out and stuff. The motherfucker just like did the fat kid nosedive on me.
Or just like AI LED screens, like in that show
Well,
Superstore, like when the old lady passes and they still have like little AI of her greeting people into the store. Which is a bit sad. It's like even in death she can't rest. She
yes,
just has to keep working.
just keep doing her job.
Yeah, it's American way.
Oh,
That's America.
it was going down. Whoops. Oh, let's see if something comes up. Nope, it's fully. I'm just dumbass.
Steven Tyler comes up. He's like, loving it.
Oh, who was that song? Dude looks like a lady. Like,
Yeah.
first time I heard it, I was like, he's obviously just like pronouncing it wrong, right? Like, is he trying to say something else? And I'm so confused as a child. I'm like, why is he talking about a dude looking like a lady? Like, I'm really confused right now. Like, is he just like saying it wrong and shit like that? And I was just like,
No.
I was thoroughly convinced for the longest time that he was just saying the wrong word and all that. And somebody explained to me what the song's about. I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense now.
You okay?
Wait, what are you hunting now? You're hunting 3 monsters? Magnamalo being the last of them?
Yeah, this is the last one.
Who you flexing on?
Huh?
Who you flexing on?
No one? I actually have to do this. Oh no.
No one. I just actually have to do this. It was a mission. I accepted it. I have to do it.
I have to do it now.
Fair enough.
I must commit
The license quest.
genocide to all these monsters, because I just got to do it. Okay, can I?
I just need one of every one of their parts. You know what I mean? I need to be able to kill several of these things, Frankenstein them back together, too.
I mean, technically, that's what you do when you when you have like a make set, like I usually do. So I went and killed a bunch of monsters. It took like a piece,
Oh,
a piece, a
A
piece.
piece, a piece.
It was like,
A piece.
this is just going on my bracelet because it looks cool. Okay, there we go. There's got to be more zombies. As the Cranberry song once said. Zombie, zombie, oh. That's the like. I want to go start
Daddy, are you
attacking.
okay?
They have that like that thing like the input reading in this game. I'm like 100% sure on because like every time like I stop moving, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go to attack now. They're like, and everybody swing.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I mean, games have just used that forever, and they try to be sneaky about it.
I mean, fucking yeah, you're notoriously known for running into it with fucking Monster Hunter. You've heard, if you've watched any of our streams or Monster Hunter streams, people will know for a fact that he struggles with the fact that the game will be like, all right, you're gonna go, you're gonna switch over to your axe form. Well, it's time to fuck you up. And there's drive.
Yeah, well, in this
fucking wall.
one, yes, so that one was more so in Rise, and then I started. Well, I think I only did Charge Blade and Hunting Horn in the Switch version, and then
Yeah, you played
going over to
Longsword.
5, I went Longsword.
Yeah.
But yeah, like in Rise, it seemed like every time I went to my axe form, I had that problem. But this one, it's every time you go to charge your goddamn sword up, which takes forever, that they decide either the moment you try to do it or the moment it's about to be charged, they're like, oh, I've been chasing your brother around for the last, 5 minutes, but seeing that that's just about charged, let me just 180 over here and blast you with this real quick.
You look like you're having too much fun over here. Let me come fuck you up.
Yeah, you thought you almost got everything charged up so you can actually do some good damage? Nah, man.
Oh, that is like one of my favorite things to start laughing my ass about is like I will dance around the monster, just having fucking fun, just ripping into that monster's ass and shit like that. And the monster will like be like, hiya, 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 and then stop during mid combo, look at you and be like, how to fuck this guy up, and just sprint over you. And I'm like, Jesus, like I've seen it happen so many times that it's just like comedy gold to me now, because it's like Bruce will be on the other side of the fucking map, like sharpening his weapon, healing himself, whatever.
Found a nice little ledge. I'm in safety. I'm just gonna sharpen this up. Maybe drink a potion real quick. And then here comes the monster. It's like you just peeking slowly over the ledge, like, hey. That feels good. Now, part of the problem is you pick a weapon that hyperactive monkeys use, on cocaine and fucking Red Bull, and then I choose something that you gotta meticulously position, charge up, and then I try to hit the monster while you're just like, and the monster's like, and then I'm just trying to figure, oh, okay, here you go, here's the opportunity.
Say in my defense, go fuck yourself. Like that's all I can think of right now.
Well, I don't mean it's a bad thing. It's just what it is. It's just like somebody's gone fishing and they're using, just tugging on the line or whatever, and I'm over here with the spear. It's like, oh yeah, just keep them distracted.
Well, like
I never. Maybe that's a terrible example, but I'm gonna plead. I'm just tired.
Yeah, I mean the only game that was actually kind of slightly reversed was Wild Hearts. I was in the fucking that like slow methodical weapon, and you were using the katana.
Long sword. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Katana.
and that
And
was
I was
like
like,
yeah,
Katakuri, Katakuri, shoot. God damn it.
it was
First, don't do that one.
it was well, it wasn't until later on when we got like the celestial spike thing, um,
Hmm.
that like it got a little bit easier, because like I could use
Well, yeah,
that like
that and Beyblading, using your top or whatever.
yeah, because you could like with like the celestial hook with the fucking I forget what it's called, the staff weapon or whatever. You could like use like a special attack on there where you could like just keep like using it over and over again.
Not correct.
Helpful. But when you're playing it like without
Gosh,
that fucking celestial spike thing, that fucking weapon
I wasn't wrong.
is
Yeah, sometimes you just play a multiplayer game with your friend, your family, um,
oh, you're going all the way.
and neither one of you decide to synergize what you're doing.
Oh
You're
yeah,
like,
no.
I'm using this, and then it's just then you just got to work out for yourself when opportunities are gonna rise. You know.
Right. Who?
Did you say, no, thank you, not right now.
Let's see.
Capture one raffle.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be fighting a Rathalos. I need things to capture it though.
That's simple.
Like I've mentioned that you should do after every mission.
Wait, how do you restock?
God, that
Oh,
answers my
sword.
question. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Manage items, item loadouts, restock. You want trap stuff on here? Chill out.
Can the oh fuck that shit. There's like this weird like fuzziness going on. Oh shit, like I said. That is definitely not the way I wanted to go, but here we are.
Problem is, you only have 3 pitfall traps and 1 shock trap. Okay, so this is telling you about talismans. So you can go here. Eventually, you'll get other different kinds of melding options to narrow down exactly what you want. But she's gonna want if she's sword and shield at first.
Talisman wise?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, depends on what she wants to go. Most likely for her.
Because she's not gonna use stamina thief because that's more like if you're hitting big as opposed to
Well,
little
it's if
tiny
you,
hits, right?
that's if you're hitting with your shield.
Yeah.
Stamina.
Which I rarely do.
Yeah, stamina thieves is like for people who love doing the jump up there and drop the shield on their head and stuff like that, and you can exhaust them that way and shit like that. So for her, I mean, like anything that like increases her defense where she gets hit, attack.
I'll go with
Going,
fortify.
I say
Yeah.
going straight like attack would be good for her. Aha. Now how the fuck do I get over there? I fall down. I gotcha. There's more transport log.
She's discovered what every kid discovers with a plastic bendy shit off. Like, just it as a little annoying high pitched flute.
Come on, bitch. This guy's over here.
Win-win. You're in a shared space. Thank you.
Down real quick. Alright. So I got that. I didn't even see what came out of that. Well, hope it's nothing good.
finds out later is like the best item in the game or some shit. It was the one and only drop chance.
Probably, yeah. And it's like a pendant you can wear to fucking like one shot like all the bosses, and I'm just like,
What you I'll check out to see if you can start crafting a little better weapons and armor now. Okay.
I guess well done here. Target boss.
My God, bro.
Oh my god, bro.
Take hours I'm used to waiting.
Is that what he said?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, smart ass black.
She's dead as shit.
What was the Emperor thinking? Bringing that dragon here?
Did he bring that dragon here? That's never a good sign.
Well, you get a blast weapon if you go back and farm the Magnum Hollow. Get one more scoop.
Cute. Like an armadillo.
Yeah.
Magnum Mouse. Cute.
How'd that feel like that?
Music is playing hardcore.
Yeah, armor's still not quite there yet in terms of just raw defense and everything. Okay. Make sure you go check your cahoots and your meowcenaries.
I already checked my tofu earlier.
You check your meowcenary?
Oh, you were not a bad guy and I just straight up stabbed you. My bad, dude. Next time.
No matter, he won't remember. Nobody's gonna remember here.
Next time, leave your hands down.
When do you
thought-
think like people are gonna start coming in defense of like NPCs and AIs and
They already
video games
have.
and stuff like that?
Did you not
Oh.
not remember that thing like a while back? Oh hey. Like
Well, you can only remember something that you actually learned about in the first place. So
yeah, it was like this ridiculous thing where they were talking about like should we feel bad about killing NPCs and stuff like that in video games. That was like a real
like,
thing.
It's quite the
Oh.
coincidence. Meeting
not
like
not
this in
unless
the midst
it
of
actually
chaos.
approaches us on the screen and
Maybe
says,
it's to be expected.
Stop.
"Please don't
Yeah.
kill me.
Be
I am
assured of our
sentient."
fates. It's time to share my
Then I might
final
stop and be like, "Oh, okay,
those
maybe I shouldn't kill this NPC."
flowers always- I found myself
Yeah, like there was like a whole thing about it. Like, I mean, it didn't last long. I think it lasted like a week because everybody just kind of made fun of them because it is kind of a little goofy, you know. Like you said, it's the fucking
Uh-huh.
they're not real, you know. Like, hey, this guy's not real. He's just a bunch of pixels. He doesn't have sentience.
There's a Magnum Hollows that your little meowcenaries can hit. Nah, because you don't have high rank ones yet. Some special bones there.
Okay, cool. Church, not the church, not a church.
Just church.
Church.
Take me to church. Oh, behind the statue there was a soul stone or whatever.
Thank you, sir. I thought I seen the glow, but
Yeah, you would have went back and checked anyways, it's your nature, but
yeah, because that's why like I
I don't
stopped
know.
running because I was like that looked like way too shiny for it to like not be.
Bomb badgie? What's a bomb badgie?
it's those little cute guys that when you hit them, they go and fly around, and they're kind of round. They're usually up in that waterfall. You gotta take a picture of them.
Wait, is it those like raccoon guys that lay around? And
Yeah.
then you hit them, they do like orange, black smoke.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's easy.
But yeah, you gotta. So to take a picture of them, you just need to scroll over here with the D-pad and go to your camera, and then you press up or down to go into camera mode, and then X to take the picture.
Oop.
He's even posing for the picture for you.
All right, let's see. I wanted to go back to Newtown. Newtown Main Street Church. Whoever
Hold on, I have
this is, they got big brain. There's a lot of
Hmm.
brain.
Oh yeah, I see that the. Well, either it's not news to you or anybody else, but like I noticed the Bard guy finally has a name.
The guy here that I just talked to.
Dude, the sleeping.
Yeah, Dior the Bard.
Yeah,
So is that the Bard that's back? Because it usually just says Bard.
yeah, no,
And now he has
it's supposed to be like a
another Bard.
oh no, it's just supposed to be kind of like he tells you a story about Diggar or whatever, and you're supposed to kind of put it together that he's talking about himself.
Got it.
That's
Oh, what damage does this guy do?
That's it's water.
Okay.
bitch. Kind of fucking. My thing was glowing.
Well, nobody cares about the state of your penis organ. You're playing a game.
If my shit was is it probably above me? It's probably above me. My shit was glowing.
I used to make that joke all the time. It's like, yeah, it's nice and warm for the lady, you know.
Who's gonna attack?
Oh.
Yeah, it's that guy that Uncle Lola and I were just recently fighting against. Uh-huh. Yeah, you gotta watch out for his bubbles.
Looks like he's just like a watery snake.
Yeah,
Like that.
if it's a green bubble, go ahead and let it hit you because it'll heal you. Watch out for all the other bubbles. Unless you have his armor, then you can let his bubbles hit you. Well, not the red
He
ones.
looks cool.
He is pretty cool looking. Or she. Or it. Whatever.
So it looks like I think it's gonna be sleeping when I get near it.
Around all its amidst its tiny bubbles. How much oil is in that lantern?
Oh, it's a magic lantern. I got him from the
No, I'm not talking about yours. I'm talking about the one at the foot of that statue.
Oh, yeah, big boy.
Burning like crazy.
Plague too. Okay.
Oh, that Christmas tree just glitched the fuck
Oh,
out.
okay. Alright. Stay right there real quick. Pop that.
Look at that fluffy tail.
You fuck you.
Alright, something will stop getting hit by him.
Yeah, when the game stops having me run into like imaginary fucking steps.
Yeah.
Like a wyvern ride this guy.
Yeah, I bet. Go ahead and dodge towards those steps for me.
So like,
Yeah, you see how it slows you down. Yeah.
yeah, you see how like it.
And like you said, once it hits anything like that, it probably just, like you said, kills all your frames of iframes or whatever.
Yeah, it just. It's just like a little pet. fine. Like it's not
Yeah.
like it's noticeable.
It's
Like
like being on a slight elevation in Destiny, and then you just lose all you for some reason. Then it's like, oh, we're gonna go by your airborne effectiveness
oh yeah,
stat
yeah.
now.
Come here.
And you miss all your goddamn shots.
Or you like my biggest one is whenever I go to like do like a fucking yes, I'm back in the other area. Like when I go to do like a fucking special attack or like my upsy downsy thing with the Titan, you lose that momentum. You wanna calm down?
Why the hell did you already chop this damn thing off, kid? Just encountered the damn thing. Ah, probably so. Ooh, what?
Alright. Here again.
Yeah.
So where the fuck did oh right here. I gotta check this area, make sure I didn't forget anything. I can go back to the other checkpoint. Okay, stop glowing. I probably have to make like a lot of people nauseous with like the way I whip my camera around.
You do for me, sir. Well, not right now, actually. I think I'm just more grown accustomed to it. To some of the free games on the PSN next month are War of the Monsters was already on there, but I think they just added trophy support to it now.
Oh, okay.
So, I mean, hopefully they like did something to like clean up its frame rate or something, or resolution at least. But Alone in the Dark 2, which is a interesting choice. And then they're gonna have Hogwarts Legacy, so that'll be on the PSN catalog finally. Um, but we already pretty much did everything in it. I know they got other stuff, but I don't think we'll be able to. I'm not quite sure if all the DLC they've released was free or if you had to pay for any of it.
The fucking oh Jesus, look in the PS4 thing or like the PlayStation thing. Yeah, they released it for everybody.
Okay.
So that will be free.
And then there's Blueprints, that new procedural generated puzzle game, and Battlefield 1. There's really nothing much coming out outside of play some more of the monsters. If you haven't played Hogwarts Legacy, it's alright enough.
Ooh, ooh. Come here. Don't run away from me. Don't run away from your feelings. Yeah, I'm surprised people aren't having a conniption again about it.
Yeah, they got over it. The time for them to make their point has long passed, so it was just the popular straw man at the time, so
It's gonna be like one of those things that's gonna go down on like the timeline where like you get to tell your children's children about like there was just like a time when everybody just collectively lost their shit. Like there's like you ever think about those moments like just like the moments where like people collectively lost their shit. You get to tell your kids about that. Like you really get to be the grandpa being like, back in my day there was a fucking just crazy amount of people just losing their shit about a video game.
Easy. It's also kind of easy though.
She said easy.
it's gonna
Unfortunately, the lamppost, and now
What did you say? What was that?
don't give a bored sigh like, oh, when's this game gonna get hard? I could just put you in the normal gear, and then you have to actually grind for gear.
I was gonna just say, I didn't know what you were gonna say after I said easy. That's what I said. Like,
Annie over here. Probably should take that lantern off because every time it starts shining, my ADD brain kicks in where it's like, there's something amazing somewhere.
And it turns out it's like just on a different elevation somewhere.
Uh-huh. Well, yeah, it happens. Oh. Housekeeping?
Housekeeping? You want for me to check you off?
You want me to check you off? That is genuinely a funny movie. Like,
Yeah, he hated making it.
yeah, I know he did. He was coked out of his mind too.
Almudron?
Yeah.
Almudron.
Yeah, Almudron.
And fucking Steve Martin stole
So what now?
Steve Martin stole his girlfriend.
Oh, it is Steve Martin.
Completed the yeah. Without taking any damage? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I didn't take any damage. I just used that poor man. Entity? I don't know what it was. It had like the
But he was a high corrupted cleric, Logan.
well, he's dead as shit now.
What damage does the Almudron do?
But once again, I showed you how to look at your notes.
Oh, that is good as shit.
Well, on the notes, it doesn't show any monster that I'm hunting.
Oh yeah. Good enough point. Does the Almudron do water or ice? I can't remember.
What does it look like?
He's kind of snaky like Mitsune, but he's like orange.
Oh, water.
Brown.
He's the one that goes
water.
in. Yeah, he's the one that goes in the water or like the mud and it does mud at you and shit. Has a big tail.
Yeah.
Looks kind of like a centipede looking thing.
Yeah. Now
Yeah.
it's coming back to me too.
Yeah. He'll do. What's that, girl?
Gods be praised. General Khazan.
They're gonna kill her.
Yeah, you're obviously because she doesn't even have colorful hair. She just has normal hair.
Yep.
Appearing above the palace.
Yep.
Everyone near the purple mist. Anyone infected by the mist. They started killing indiscriminately. But now the hero of the empire is back. Andal, my one true love.
Yeah, well, see, Andel, my one true love. You can already stop talking to her. She has nothing of importance to say.
I know Andal is back.
Oh, see, he even said like my one true love and something about him going missing. It's like, yeah, you're definitely gonna die.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, cool. Another hot chick that's just gonna fucking die. Okay, cool. I made my way back here.
Like somebody's got a fetish.
Yeah, no,
Very
without a doubt.
specific fetish.
Somebody I was watching said the same thing. They're like, somebody's got like a weird fetish at this company because everybody just keeps dying. All the females
Yeah.
keep dying, and it's like, they're like, I wonder if they read Vor stuff. It's like, yeah. Just two entrances.
Yeah. Well, is she glad you opened that other door?
Guess I need to go down. Nope. Okay, that's definitely the way to go. I see the big guy walk.
It looks like.
Yeah, he's like a crawfish dragon.
That's a good way to describe him. He's like a weird centipede crawfish.
Yeah.
You. I'd have kill you to get my health back, but I'm trying to be a good person.
Fuck that. Get that health back. Pretend you're playing Legacy of Kain.
They're lucky I got 7 health potions still. If I had less, I'd start dropping motherfuckers.
Well, it's like rich people do. How they're cheapskates. You just be a cheapskate on your potions. Kill motherfuckers so you don't have to use them up.
Well, one guy was collateral damage, and I'll just play it off as, you know, he tripped in
Well, the one,
here.
go back to the one guy by the table, Logan. He's a little ready for something. I think he wants to give you more than his health.
You get a running start. Oh man, he moved. I was gonna get a running start with my spear. Gonna shish kebab a motherfucker.
He wanted to make ball babies with you.
Yes. Down. I love seeing these fucking dudes. Like the Jarling guys are like the best thing. You know, everybody's like,
There needs to be-
the game's combat is top of the line, it's best of best. It's like, no, fuck that shit. There's Jar guys, and they're cute and adorable, and they got
yeah,
sassy personality.
there needs to be a thank you for completing our. Oh, there's. Thank you for completing our game. With you just surrounded by all the Jarlings.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah. Oh, speaking of the Jarling guys. Oh, okay, that scared me a little bit. Speaking of the
Yeah.
Jarling guys, the guy that does the Jarling things, I've noticed that the more and more I collect and stuff like that, the more and more his outfit is getting fancier. Like, so I think like the more you, well, I don't think that. I think he's like a little god of them. Like, you know, he's the top jar guy, and so like every time, where the fuck do I go from here? Down there? So every time you like start collecting more and more of them, like he's basically getting.
Just let me touch the hero.
Nah, man, you know what's happening? He's popping those. You ever see those buzz balls? That's what they kind of remind me of. The buzz ball. And he's just popping them all open and drinking them, taking all their Jarlingness.
Oh, if he is, that motherfucker's gonna die. Oh,
And that's how he gets more Jarlings. He finds suckers like you to find them. And then you pop a jar on your head, boom, you become a future Jarling.
that would actually be kind of an interesting. Ooh, okay. Well, we're gonna get rid of you guys first. I love that attack that he does because it is like the goofiest thing
Oh, from
for something
here.
that big and scary to do. Like, let me just launch my fucking body at you.
Uh-huh.
Crap. Excuse me?
Excuse me.
Wait, did you say crack? It got really silent.
Uh oh. I thought you said my helmet cracked. I was like, wait, what? No, it didn't. Don't be fucking with me like that.
No, I thought she said, oh crap. Which would be fine. This is where you need to start getting shit like Mind's Eye, kiddo.
I couldn't hear you right now.
That's
I heard
okay.
some-
Yeah, focus on that. You're fine.
Yeah, walls are almost start being a pain in the ass. Alright.
Burger's up there having a concert.
Nope, nope. Hugh. Oh, Jesus. Be yawning. You gotta make me yawn. You know, I got puffy cheeks too, so my cheeks are gonna I'm gonna die. Ooh.
They're slippery.
Like how I'm gonna start describing stuff. Slippery.
Flipper, eh? What a flipper guy.
Really? I don't know how that motherfucker managed to draw those back that quick to do that much damage to me, but okay.
Oh, these two are kind of cute. They're just like both eating their little corpses side by side.
I think there was a dog on the other side too that I killed.
Oh my goodness. Good. It's an elite stinky file.
Yeah, it just has a lot of health. You have to hit it with like 3 javelins.
Oh no, it's an elite item.
Yeah.
You have to pick it up more than once.
I was gonna say you have to pick it up 3 times. Ooh.
He got mad that you kept on destroying his stinky files.
Like, hey, that's my fucking piles, man.
How long it took me to work on that pile of shit I just left?
I had to eat so many fucking people to just make that one pile.
Yeah.
Are you gonna do to make it magical?
I got to throw up on it. You're an asshole. Oh, are we at the boss? We are. Well, we're about to find out if I have the mental capacity to do a boss right now.
Go square. Is it a square? I know a square doesn't necessarily be a square shape, but does this look like it would have been a square at some point, seeing how high its elevation is? It looks like it was a road.
Well, the
Or a
square
bridge.
might be up there.
In there? Then we might call that the central square.
'Cause
Then you would call this
the entrance to the
bridge
central
leading
square.
to central square, or entrance to central square, or something. I get hung up on stupid details like that. It just really bugs me.
I mean, well, that just shows that we're both huge fucking nerds because I'm like, that's not how you would actually use that weapon, and you're like, well, you can't call it central square because it's technically the entrance to central square. While we're bitching and moaning about that, the fucking monsters in the background, like, like,
Just eating more people. We're just like losing lives because we're just like hung up on semantics.
oh,
Like if I were a magic swordsman,
What?
I wouldn't do that, buddy.
yeah, the poor guys in the background, like, someone help me, please, God. If the magic
So
swordsman over
fucking
here.
cotton picking minute. Okay, I'm trying to figure out why this motherfucker is attacking like that. The magic. It's none of it. Oh, you're dead. Never mind. Oh, you over there.
Well, not only that, like,
Listen to this shit.
that like bitching about like to somebody's face, right, as you're fighting a gentleman and being like, well, that's not how you'd actually use your sword. Why am I giving him pointers on how to kill me faster? Like, I shouldn't be doing any of that. I should just be fucking killing him. But I'm like, well, technically, if you want to be more
What fucking
efficient,
movie is that where like they're like, no, you're doing it wrong. It's gotta be. Oh no, it's like in fucking original Buffy the Vampire Slayer. It's like you're more like right here. It's like now you got me or
yeah,
something.
yeah,
Or,
yeah, the
I can't
movie.
remember what it was.
It's
Yeah,
fucking the
it
guy who
may
played
not have been that. It may have been something else where the guy's like directing. Like
how to
no,
kill him.
that's not how you do it. Yeah. Oh yeah, right there.
Like, I mean, fucking Pee Wee Herman in that one with his little death scene. I mean, yeah, I mean, that was the
Ooh.
beginning of that joke and all
Yeah.
that, like, you know, where people, like, the shit.
You can't call him Pee Wee Herman at that point. He was then known as Paul Rubens. Okay.
Oh, yeah, well, yeah, my bad.
He was in that. He was in Blow,
Which is,
and then I don't know where he's at now. I think he died. Yeah, he died.
nice. I thought it was still,
Sure. Nah, sure, he's dead. We just may as well say he's dead. He's dead somewhere. He died masturbating in a porn theater. That's how it went, right?
okay. I thought he just got arrested for it, but sure. Sure. Oh, I went to the wrong
No,
one.
no, he went back. He went back, and he's like, "This is how I want it all to end."
Yeah, sure. If we want to rewrite.
He went in. Yeah, he went in there dressed as Pee Wee Herman, and he brought Couchy with him. Yeah, Pee Wee. Yeah, and then he ate a lot of pineapple to make it extra acidic, and then he just shot it into his eye, and it blasted through his eyeball and burnt his brain out.
If anybody's new to
What?
welcome to the stream.
Just talking about Pee Wee Herman's Playhouse.
Yeah, just shotgunning his stuff into his poor couch's eye. You know, normal shit.
No, his own.
Oh,
While sitting on Couchy. Well, Couchy
Oh.
was helping him, with the other part attached. The other two guys. Kind of rubbing around.
I was about to say something really fucked up, but I'll leave that for myself, and I'll tell you the joke later.
and then obviously Prince
Oh fuck.
saw that, and that's where the whole fuck your couch thing came from.
Okay, okay, ouch.
That's how that's how you do it.
See where the chaos energy is going. There is much danger here. Good.
Just investigate.
Investigate it.
Why does it have like a very human-esque face?
Good question. Well, because like I said, right there's I mean, aren't the people turning into these things like
No,
hybrids?
I think this is the original dragon that he killed to become.
Oh, gotcha. I see. And poison.
This is what the dragon kin people, those other guys we killed, are trying to like inspire to be.
We really look up you get an axe in the head one day.
Oh, okay. Oh, that was my favorite. Why? That's the way my jar looks. I really look sad. Like,
Okay.
It's just a baby one that pops out. It's like, haha, you've only destroyed one of my 7,000 layers.
yeah. Why do I feel like this? Ooh, you got glowing
I'm like
eye.
a never-ending gob-stopping dragon.
This is gonna be like like the boss is gonna be like half the arena. Yep. Nah, I'm a skinny dragon. I'm a banana.
You're like, hold on, I'll be right back with my Monster Hunter character. What element are you?
Right. Sadly enough, like my fucking boss hunter character would probably be way better at fighting a lot of these bosses.
Okay. Mar.
Oh yay! I'm only gonna be able to target his head.
So the time, every other time when you need, oh, he got stuck. I don't know how he got stuck so easily in the soft ground, but sure. Then again, he just woke up after.
Okay, one of these times I'm gonna hit you. I swear I am. I oughta.
That's super lame. This,
Yeah,
the true challenge with this is just fighting the fucking camera.
I can't even lock onto him. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh shit, my dude. Oh, okay. And so if I get close to do damage there, I take damage.
Yeah, you just gotta poke him one time, back left. He just looks like a dog that did something wrong when he puts his head down like that. He's like,
I fucking. Oh.
I'm glad he repositioned when he could have just simply walked to the left or right.
Okay. So if I actually go to his rear. Whew, you have to have like a second phase.
Yeah, and then also, this guy. Why would you aspire to be this motherfucker if he's dumb enough to just keep using the same attacks that got him killed him?
Maybe he's like a really awesome dragon when he didn't die the first time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And then he came back with a little brain damage. He's like, it's my friend.
Oh, I can't. I don't have judgment on. Fuck me. I've not had judgment on this entire time. I'm a fucking moron.
Oh yeah, because you can put that skill back on.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
I'm going to get like seriously nauseous. Oh,
Yeah.
what? Oh, because I'm targeting his fucking head, it dodges me towards his head.
In any other game, you'd be attacking one arm, the other arm.
Yeah,
Or when he does that.
and if I could be able to target what I wanted to target, I'd be targeting his fucking arm right now. But I can't.
Mhm.
Fucking thing.
Man, this is real life. The moment he stick his head in the ground like that, and run to his asshole,
Fucking-
and then just like jump up his ass.
Fucking just stab him in the fucking eye.
Mhm. Like, oh, you me making butt babies tonight, mister? What? Oh, bonsai!
But I doing. Oh, okay.
Oh, he's magnum alloing you.
Pat, do something about this.
Do something about this.
Oh, Grampy. Yeah.
But I get nauseous.
He's up in the air that long, you can use your flash bomb.
Shit. Okay.
Got him out of the air, kiddo.
Okay, so that.
Nice.
Stop it. Why does every dragon in every game they have to like have the most annoying like I'm gonna fly away from you? I mean, granted, I know it's a dragon, and if I was a dragon, I probably didn't.
If I was a
Someone-
fucking dragon, I would never come down there to fight
Right.
you in the first fucking place.
Right, I would just light the fucking area. Game, can I stop targeting the fucking head?
That's all you get to target. The one time you don't want to target the head.
I mean, I know I could do this without, like, without using the camera. Oh, hey, broke your fucking horn, you bitch. Why are you clawing forward?
I think he's just trying to get back up. Like he's...
Look at this, Daddy.
Mhm.
Daddy.
I know. I saw. I said, don't just stand there in the middle of two fucking giant monsters fighting each other.
Yeah,
the
that's
other one right
Lola's, Uncle Lola's.
now. She just stood there to point. Like, look at this. And the Rathalos is flying by her, and the Magnum Hollow is launching purples through his header. Hold the circle button.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Oh, he's glitched out over there, losing his goddamn. Oh, he's got whatever that blight is. Just go hit the fruit plant over there, kiddo.
Oh, I picked it.
Hit the fruit plant over there to heal. Whatever.
Whee! I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, just get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. And don't whine, or else we're gonna kick you off. Whining's only for real men.
Like me currently right now.
You lady folk are too strong to be whining like little babies. Leave that to the men.
Leave it to the ones who don't make babies. Okay.
Still has another horn, so. I mean, you can just as easily run to the side.
No, I'm cool.
Wait, what? Wait, what? He told you to get back up, get back, but now you're flying through the air with the axe again. And here we go again. Back in the same place, this time with one less horn.
You see my helmet, Bruce? I'm a man does not dodge shit. I die multiple times and then fight the boss.
Did he just Homer Simpson away into the... Okay.
Yeah, he kind of did like the, oh, no.
Slinking back into the bushes.
Oh shit, that is hilarious. He did like
He's
the
not gonna. He's not gonna be in Rush Hour.
yeah. I was thinking it too. It's like he's not in Rush Hour, there. Where's his body? He just crumbled through everything, and then there's like no body.
Well, it's under the rubble.
We do this together, Khazan.
To make a
make a
bit of
better
it where we can have margaritas at the office room.
My greatest friend.
Callback to a callback.
We're
Callback.
Margarita Friday.
We're eventually just gonna have callbacks to callbacks of callbacks where nobody's gonna know what the fuck we're talking about.
That's fine. That intrigues them to then watch the streams.
Together we defeat
But
Or
I gotta know. I just have to be on the inside of these jokes with these two beautiful men that
dude,
are just so brilliant and funny.
and handsome and just have the biggest of
Yeah, they got that big P energy.
Lord Charon has
They're using the
provided-
restroom all the time. They're totally diabetic.
We're facing the master of chaos soon.
Facing the Master of Chaos soon. She said it so matter of fact, and also at the same time she's in a sense of like
Mhm.
ready for it. It's like no, it's the Master of Chaos. It's like walking up
Nah,
to a
you're
person,
fine.
walking up to a person and be like, "Hey, are you ready to fist fight God himself?" And it's like, no, not really. You want to give a brother a heads up and just instead of be like, "Hey, you ready to take on like the strongest being ever?"
Gwendolyn, before waking it up, why don't you? Oh, you captured him. Nice. Got it. I thought he went to sleep for a second. I was like, you might want to heal before you start attacking the sleeping Rathalos. But no, she knew what she was doing. Okay. 9 minutes, 14 seconds.
Oh damn.
After the Rathalos.
Oh, Rathalos? Okay. I was just about to ask who she fought. Alright. Question is, I want to increase. Wait. I'm in. I feel like I should start upgrading like the Phantom form, but it's also like. Because it
Why
increase
would
your.
you upgrade the most useless?
Well, that's what I think is
in the
funny.
game?
That's what I think is funny, right? In order to increase the damage and duration of your Phantom form, you need to buy this one, which costs you 7 points.
Yeah, so basically, it's one of those things that it might be good on your second playthrough when you have enough points to actually get
Yeah.
it.
We're gonna stick with. Should I get this? The Brutal Attack Absorb, which significantly increases the amount of Phantom form gauge gained from using brutal attacks, or just straight up increase like my Heat Wave attack,
Heat wave attack.
or the Eagle Wind. That's the one where I send off those shockwaves.
I don't know. Whatever is more useful. Which one do you use more?
Heat Wave more on bosses, but most of the time when I use it is to deflect projectiles. And shit like that and stuff like that. It's never really to hit the boss. And Eagle Wind is more just a crowd clear more than anything. I think I'm just gonna go actually do the Brutal Attack Absorb. Just get that extra health gauge by using the Brutal form or the Phantom form.
Yeah, I was
I
gonna
don't
say
like.
when you finally do use it, it's usually on a boss, and then you only get it one time in the first place with the boss. So that's why I
Yeah,
just thought it was a little useless.
yeah. I'll see if I like it. If not, I'll just swap over.
Yeah, it's
Swap
probably
back.
more beneficial to throw little far distance slashies at weaker enemies going through a level then. But who knows if you'll be going through a level or if you'll be just going to the boss.
Wait, where's mommy?
Just taking a rest upstairs.
Skip out on that.
Restock your items whenever you finish a mission, Goober. Restock your items whenever you finish a mission, Goober. Just continue on. You got plenty of items on you right now.
I need to talk to everybody. See if anybody has side missions. I think it's funny that the little hearts are coming, like they're floating away from me.
Mm-hmm. A little heart for you.
Alright. Oh, you're still alive, so.
Do you truly believe the Berserk Dragon was resurrected? Chaos cannot restore. Think of Chaos as a puppet master.
As a puppet
However,
master.
the power it would take to control. Even as a necromancer, I would not dare attempt such.
Okay. Oh, that's
Do
all
you
you're gonna say?
truly
Gotcha.
believe Chaos? Think how evil.
She's like, that shit's whack, yo. That's pretty much what she was saying.
The Vitellon I knew. General, the Knives Vale are all over Vitellon, but Gilson stepped in and took over the gang. An old officer of mine, Siona, is doing everything. The survivors need hope, sir.
Oh, they picked the wrong motherfucker.
General, the road to the palace is complete. Hierarch Reese, the Emperor was planning on making her his concubine. He's dead now.
Oh, she's probably dead too. If she's a woman in this game, she's dead as fuck.
As a merchant.
Mm-hmm.
Game does not allow the women to survive.
Oh,
Alright, let's see, craft sets. Mercenary, nah. Flesh.
Flesh rippers.
Looks okay. It's just too much armor and shit for me. Oh, cool. I got the strategist set though. That's awesome. Like, I probably just enjoy simply, like, without the helmet, just that set, the hound set. It's just clothes, not even armor. It's just fun.
Yeah.
The law of
Well,
gravity
by this game's
stands
logic, that should be the
exists
tankiest armor in the game, right?
Yeah, yeah. Alright, so I just got the side quest. So that leaves like what, 2 more stages? I mean,
Maybe, I don't know.
we're about to find out. I mean, it's a beefy game. Like, yeah, like. So yeah, there's the Great Temple. Okay, so it's a temple, not a. Okay, fine. It's already got a submission or side quest to it. That's interesting. Damn, alright. Disobedience. We were both right. They just unlock a bunch of side missions and they all have one little jarling guy to it.
General, I'm grateful for your. The path seems more damaged than I expected.
agreed. We'll meet at your family's mansion.
Ooh, you just got Willis now.
Hey! It's dangerous there, come here!
I've never trusted a dude in a hood and a beard. Like, I have a beard, so I don't trust myself.
Ooh.
Do I know you? I don't think so.
Boris.
Don't you know how dangerous it
He's
is
got like an evil looking face.
I'm Boris.
I'm here to
Bring
make
me
sure
much.
here? Julian,
What's it called?
his family,
With the
they went, their mansion's
Russian.
just behind here.
beet soup.
There's been an outbreak.
Yeah, I'm Boris. Bring me much,
Crazy loot
much
took
borscht.
refuge in the church, but everyone's
Let's
scattered,
made it out.
fleeing for their lives. We need
Some
someone
borscht
strong.
for Boris.
Kill everybody? Yeah, you killed everybody.
That has to be like a Russian children's book. Borscht for Boris.
Uh,
But you could just catch it up quick.
oop, nah. Thought I was gonna get to him in time. Oh. That was brutal. I thought he came out of the stone.
Yeah, me too. He's just hiding in there. God damn it, now I gotta fight.
Oh. That flag kind of scared me. Thought it was a flying enemy.
Thought it was Black Flag and Henry Rollins was gonna send.
My love.
My love, why are you
Sorry.
doing this? Why?
Hi.
I told you to fly.
Beware, mortal. He is lost to chaos.
Okay.
Help.
Oh.
Please help me.
Kind of cute, so you're definitely.
I was
Mhm.
chased here by corrupt.
Just too humble looking.
Yeah.
They just appeared from nowhere one day. They look human, but they're not. They hurt. I think anyone they injure ends up like them. I don't.
Well, you can trust the guy with the jar in his head. Oh, look at that fancy. Oh, he's the magic user.
This shit's really lame. That's a terrible design choice to continue on after. Wait, are you playing a side mission?
Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna say it's just like going forward. They just want you to constantly destroy those piles just to slow you down and use up your gauge. Just like it's kind of lame.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure that's like the new thing in this section of the world. Like the other one was like poison, and shit like that, and this one's just these little stones. I mean, I can technically, I could technically just run through it and all that, but I'm just destroying them because it causes chaos and it just reduces your health. Alright. Chaos cleansing potion modifier. Actually, let me take off. I don't want to waste good shit. Swap places with me.
Supposed to capture it.
I thought you were talking about the skeleton I was fighting.
Oh yeah, you got to pull out your master wall, Logan.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw a Pokeball at him and be like, "Gotcha, motherfucker!"
I guess I accidentally killed the monster.
Yeah.
Woo!
Very funny. Just near the end of the game, they introduced a Pokemon-like mechanic to the fucking entire game. Sounds like Chaos Legion.
Oh.
Yeah, whenever you see that symbol right there, that little white net-looking symbol is supposed to be a castle.
I need another pitfall trap.
Yeah. I'm aware.
You a bunch of. I'll probably this question.
Oh. Guess that was that lady's little sister. She dead as fuck.
Which lady?
That one lady that we're joking about, she's gonna die.
Evelyn or Siona?
Evelyn.
Gotcha. Wow, that was quick.
Oh no, that wasn't her. That was her little sister.
Okay.
That was her family member. She must have been too pretty.
Thank you.
You hire more buddies now. And usually you get extra pitfall traps and stuff like that over here. You can also craft them if I'm not mistaken. With trap tools and shit.
The shock ones, the vine ones is just ivy and spider webs. As you guys can tell, I play a lot of. Whoa! Sexy fucking vampire lady. Is that Evelyn? No, she's like a sexy, like sexiness. Well, I mean, I'm not complaining, but ooh, damn, she did a lot of damage.
That woman. The evil highway.
Oh yeah, I guess that was Evelyn.
Yes.
Okay.
Chaos has taken
So
over this place.
she didn't die by the monsters.
Impossible to tell
She died
who
by
is
a monster.
infected and who isn't.
Oh damn. I'm just saying, you know, like the hot succubus ladies. Have we tried to talk to them? Like, you know,
If we tried to work out some kind of negotiation tactics.
yeah. Like I'm just saying, I'm willing to try to communicate and just like, you know, with my pants off. Sometimes people just need to be reassured.
Yeah, good pants off, pants off.
Okay, there's the boss.
We can't keep waiting for you.
Julian.
You must flee.
Jar. Fuck yeah.
Trap tools to make more.
I peanut butter.
Yeah, so over here. Oh, I can't get up there.
We need to go back to.
Where it all started.
Yeah. Where it all began.
I got.
The deepest of all holes.
Don't worry, Bruce. We won't be on very much longer. I don't know if you'll survive long enough.
I'm hanging in there, man. I got this.
I'm just waiting to hear. Alright.
I know. What you staring at me like that for?
Look at the reflection of the TV in your glasses.
Oh, okay. That's the thing to do, I guess. And then you farted. That's my daughter.
Boris, oh no. I only knew you for like
I told you to bring me borscht.
shit. Really? I got fucking tricky on your ass.
Trap build. Like you did before. Boris. Which is an old tree dog.
No, no, no.
Oh, you're saying no. I thought you were just showing them your face.
Oh. Second. Ooh. Fuck. But you're dead anyways.
Letter from Julian's wife. My dearest love, I'm dead now. Please continue your sausage fest. P.S. I never loved you.
Suck. LOL. Oh. playing on
What
PS5.
was
I'm not playing on a PC. It's a PS5. And
that? What? Oh, sorry. You
yeah, somebody
answering chat.
yeah, somebody answered asked a question what my PC specs were. Non-existent because I'm broke as shit.
Everyone
Cat,
tell
help me in here. Cat, help me.
Yes, sir. This is my...
My god, my cat hates
No
helping
need,
me,
sir.
apparently.
General, if you're upset because...
That's not.
I will not, sir.
Look at me.
I
Look
ask
at me,
nothing of-
as you can tell by the jar on my face.
5 and fall in love again, Julian. Fall in love again. Make sweet, sweet butt babies with me and let you dry. How are butt babies made? He said, when one man really likes another man, they get together with a giant jar.
To create a jar butt baby.
Yeah.
Fucking the butt babies will go down for sure. It's one of the dumbest things I said in the sleepiest of hazes, and one of the most clever things I've said in the sleepiest.
That's fine. That's where all great ideas are born. Just in the bowels of just sleep deprivation.
Shit. Oh,
You know, ask H.P. Lovecraft, you know.
His mark of
okay.
Italy
Yeah, I
I
gotta.
knew
Oh,
it.
well,
I
let's.
thought the hearts were actually coming off of Julian for a moment. I was like, oh, maybe there was truth to that.
Yeah, he's like, man, you're just so handsome. Since you've been gone, since you've been
Okay, Kelly Clarkson.
our house fallen into chaos. We couldn't hold any longer against those madmen, so I've taken the children and fled. Please hurry to the safe house. As soon as you receive this letter, we'll be waiting. Your loving wife. LOL, I'm dead.
What about the children?
Fucking, they're dead too. Bruce, come on, get with the program.
You'll be
Nah, man, but it all depends. If they're boys, they're clearly still alive in this. If they were girls, well, they didn't stand a chance.
How many bosses? Oh shit, Daphne. That many. I'm not gonna count them. I'm sleeping.
I'll count. Go 1, 2.
3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14. So there's 16 bosses in total, apparently. And the one I struggle.
Sleepy mission. Sneaky mission guy somewhere.
Oh yeah, the one I struggled the most with was Viper because I started up the game just cold turkey after being in the demo about a month ago, and he was a little pain in the ass for me.
Yeah.
Mainly for a lot of people too.
Pre-patch nerf, yeah.
Yeah, he was pre-patch. A lot of people struggled with him, from my understanding. It's like I get it, like you know, the boss that you fought beforehand was a giant Yeti and the Blade Phantom, and they were like pretty fucking easy compared to like the Viper guy.
Yeah, that Viper one, just watching, yeah, it was bad. It's just like, man.
Well, because like
there'd be a lot of moments of me just like going and sitting in a corner, having some coffee, talking to myself, questioning a lot about my life.
well, I forget what boss it was that you were struggling on in one game one time. You called me and you're like, Logan, I hate this fucking boss. That's all I wanted to tell you. And you hung up, and I was like, okay. You're like, that's true brotherhood right there. It's like, I'm gonna call my brother and let him know, I hate this fucking boss. My char guys.
Maybe that was when I was fighting Radon, and then like I got quiet, and then
This is straight up boss fight.
that one.
No, that
Yeah,
one
yeah.
that one you had me mute you. You were like, I'm just gonna take the headset off because I think your lovely wife and her mother finally left, and like that's where you're getting frustrated is because they were doing like they usually do, and they love to talk loud, which is just a thing in this family. We're loud people. But you're like, I'm gonna take a second, Logan, and I'll be back. And like I think like 20 minutes later you came back and you're like, okay, I'm done. You're down. I'm like, okay.
It's like, hold on, I gotta actually pay attention.
Another word.
I lack the mental capacity to focus on anything but this. Netherworld Jocko?
I thought I said jockey at first.
Netherworld Jockey. He's a little too big. A little too big to be a jockey. But then again, I don't know what he's riding, so he might actually be tiny for
Right.
the type of jockey he is.
I'm pretty sure this is gonna be a boss rush. Yeah, come on. Spawn another one. Yep.
Jocko Fuel. Jocko Fuel is made for anyone who wants to get after it in life. Protein, pre-workout, energy drinks, greens, and supplements.
How'd you find Jocko?
Well, I think it's that. I've seen this guy before, Jocko Willing. He's apparently a former Navy SEAL.
Okay.
This got like a whole thing going on, but I'm looking for other Jockos here. He's just the primary Jocko. Jocko's just fun to say. He even has a podcast, Jocko Podcast.
Oh,
1.94, 94 million subscribers. This is the first time I ever heard of this motherfucker. There's even Jocko Steakhouse. Well, you put down a trap, and then you use drink bomb.
I was not expecting a teleporting spider. Wow, that did a lot of damage. Holy shit, balls!
So you get a scuffed run, so you probably have to try it again. Unless you go back to the main camp and then restock and get another trap. Yeah, this is fun. Another world, Aratra. Man, I'm not keeping up with all the names. There's Tigron and Honey, and they like the boom. Because they like cars. The cars that go through. It's Jocko and Tigron, and they like the boom.
Fucking, you're having a fucking adventure over there. I'm fucking fighting a giant spider boss.
Aratra.
Oh shit, I timed that wrong.
Rack and just gone for the whole.
Yeah, no, fuck, get me out of your mouth, bitch.
That's something I thought I'd never hear you say to a woman.
Oh, that is fuck damage. Holy. That was fucking.
What are they gonna shoot out of this bloody butthole now? Does it keep getting lower?
Oh, okay. My BFF is coming in. He's like, this is what my butthole looks like after Taco Bell.
Well, apparently Chipotle, and I think they went under too, so I think Chipotle is going out of business.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, I think so. Either that or they were closing some locations. It was one of those things too, when I heard it, it was like, oh, Baja Fresh is going out of business? No, Chipotle. Baja? Really? Like, you know how your mind refuses to distinguish the companies?
Well, this turned into a hentai.
Yeah, this is somebody's king.
Oh, don't do the breathing thing. Oh.
It's gonna float on by. Is it Daprona? Sure is. It's like, got you, motherfucker!
Tricked you. No, no.
Oh, I grabbed my controller quickly because I was like, ah, shit.
Surely you remember that day. The day you tried to defy Lord Charon. Bound in chains, your rebellion is no more.
I had to take a drink of water there because she's doing like the really sexy lady voice. Where she's like kind of evil, but not evil. And it's like, that's up for me.
Yeah,
The chains belong to the Netherworld, and only Netherworld beings can
Damn it!
You cannot defeat the Master of Chaos without them. Again, don't
Now that he's
forget the
been
day you
bound,
made a
you'll
pact
be
with
able
Lord
to access his true powers,
One
Logan.
false move,
You just summon a chibi version of
But
him
now
and start
you are
stabbing
ready
toes.
to
You're like,
face
yeah, get him, motherfucker.
That would be amazing. He just pops out of the top of your jar.
Weird.
I bend over for my jar to like launch him out. Tool of the Netherworld. Ting Chon's chains. Okay, I'm just getting achievements. I'm just doing this like just to do it. Like I don't even know that was part of the.
Man, I'm hearing shit. I heard Cheech and Chong's mayonnaise.
Here's Mark coming to Vitaly.
Yeah, Chi Chung's mayonnaise. I was gonna talk to the hot evil lady who kind of tricked us.
You'll be
Oh, that's
facing
it.
the
That's what you're gonna say.
master.
Oh,
Those chains hold the. However, only Lord Charon is strong enough to use them on an unwilling. I've opened the spectral portal.
okay. Am I gonna have to fight Charon or whatever the fuck his name is? Oop, there we go. Gear's starting to get higher. It'd be cool if it gave me access to like a cool skill, you know?
Are you fighting? Who are you fighting, kiddo?
I'm fighting the.
Not him, right?
I'm fighting the monster that's weak. That one.
Oh, cool. He's asleep. He's still like that. So go like this. Pop this down. Say, hey, wake up. Come over here. And then we go, boom, boom.
The gent.
Oh.
Oh. Hey, wake up. Oh, I forgot to say the jar guy. Fuck. I got more jars anyways. Yeah, I got 2 more and I can buy the nicer helmet. Which, let's be honest, when I get New Game Plus and I can do the transmog shit.
You know where I'm thinking of Jocko from? I'm thinking of that song. Everybody, hey now, hey now, hey now, hey now, Jocko, Fino, Giacomo, Fino, Giacomo, Giacomo, Fino,
That was perfect, man. I looked up at the jar and you started singing the song and the little jar guy was dancing to the song. That was... He's so fucking cute. Look at him. Oh, no,
Yeah.
girl's got pigtails.
Oh, evil
look at
girl.
it, look
I
at
think
it.
she's flirting with you.
Look at it. Oh, yeah, she does a little wink. Oh, fucking adorable ass little shit. Yeah, see,
Do it, Logan.
if I was a jar little person, yeah, I'm pretty sure as big as they are, fucking, I'd hurt it. Yeah, see, look at him.
No, it's no, they just fill your jar and then you have like it's like Demolition Man when they're having the no
Oh,
contact sex.
yeah,
Oh, I see him. He's all bopping with a rose in his mouth now.
yeah, like he
Oh,
had a stick in his
You're gonna
mouth.
have to fight him.
He had a stick in his mouth originally.
Hey,
Mm-hmm.
I know you'll keep at it until feeling
The
drained.
engine.
Daddy.
Yeah.
Which one should I do? Because my Meowth name.
Whenever you see sparklies, just choose a sparkly.
Just-
Yeah. Get that one with the bones, yeah.
Berserker Dragonhorn. Princess Mirror, okay. Yeah, see.
Oh, hit triangle.
Oh.
You don't have to select anything. Hit circle. Hit triangle to use an apple, and then go to confirm.
2 more.
Wait. Oh.
Just need 2 more and I can get my fucking little
Motherfucking scholarship.
that too. And no, come. What the hell is that? Yeah, like
What was that? No.
I was trying to like say like 3 different sentences at once. That's what that was.
Yeah.
I was trying to
I
start
thought you
with
were just like, I was like, what? You didn't like the whole breathing thing, man.
no, I was trying to say, oh, I went to the wrong thing. I wanted to go to memories, and then I thought, oh no, I need to go do this, and then I tried to say this, and then they all just mumbled together and turned into that very, very obvious sentence of.
I thought you were just like starting to speak in weird tongues. It's like, okay, Logan, I don't know what rituals you're doing over there to beat a fucking video game, but it's not that serious.
I'm summoning the jar gods to help me do better.
Oh yeah, but that would be cute. A little chibi version pops off the top of your jar head.
You just shove
like
out of
falls
it.
around inside you. Yeah.
Oh.
It just fights everybody's ankles.
Ooh, who's here? Yulian and... Oh, well, she's gonna die.
That's Siona, yeah. But yeah, everybody's gonna start dying now.
Oh, probably. These bosses are very hard to beat. Pre-patch they were, because they just had a shit ton of health. Like, a ridiculous amount of health. They're a little bit easier now that their health. I think they reduced the health pool by like 20% or some shit like that. I forget what the thing said, but they reduced it quite a bit. Where it's like it's not just like whacking on this fucking huge health pool. Now it actually just feels like a dance. The bosses later
Yeah,
on
you're
are
not SpongeBob health fans. So you
yeah
actually have stamina now too to hang in there as well.
yeah like I do suggest anybody who plays this like your health and vitality are the two number one things to focus on. Like to be honest with you, fuck your other stats for a while. Try to get them to like at least level 60. Because more stamina means you won't get your ass handed to you, and more health means you won't die as quickly, obviously. But yeah, no, the later bosses are actually kind of easy because their patterns are like their patterns are very much like the early game bosses. The reason why the early game bosses seem to get everybody is just because they're just really fast. You don't have enough health.
That health and that stamina, and then also
Yeah,
grapples. But yeah,
yeah, grapples too. But yeah, like the health and the stamina problem in the beginning. But I mean, I'm not sitting here trying to be like, oh, they're the easiest thing in the world. Yeah, some of them, you got to kind of focus on what they're doing, but it's not because they're hard. It's just because they
that's just what they said in their internal testing as well. Is that hey, we got so used to fighting these guys that it wasn't an issue for us, and that's why it's important to bring in like beta testing, and then QA testers as well, not just internal guys, because you need your average player that's going to pick this game up and see what their experience is, not somebody that knows the ins and out of a boss that only has like 8 or 9 attack combos.
yeah, that's like a number one thing that they did say in their own thing. Like he said, is like they were like we kind of forgot that a lot of people that were playing this game already like had been playing it for a hot minute and got used to the bosses, so they the bosses were easy for them because they knew the ins and out of the bosses, and so health pool wasn't a problem. So yeah, like you said, like they just needed to bring in beta testers and shit like that, because for somebody like me and him, the bosses aren't a problem because we're used to playing Souls games and action RPGs like this and all that. But if you're kind of new to this game and you're motherfucker, and you're coming in thinking like, oh, like this is gonna be a breeze. It's like even on easy, I played a lot of the bosses on easy, and their health bars were still pretty ridiculous. They weren't as bad as normal mode, but they still were chunky as shit. So, but yeah, I mean,
Yeah, and also the advertising for it makes it seem like way more of just an action role-playing game and not that brutal like Souls-like element.
yeah,
So going into it, it's just a matter of mindset as well.
yeah, well, yeah, 100%. I mean, if you go in here thinking like you're playing like Devil May Cry or something like that, and you're gonna have like infinite stamina and you're gonna be able to pull off these like cool combos and shit like that, you're gonna be quickly surprised that no, that's not what this game is. It's a weird blend of how did you put it? A weird blend, baby, of Devil May Cry and a Souls game, where they didn't take really all made those games tolerable to play.
Yeah, I just watching my brother's play stream. I just the game would have probably benefited from not having the focus on stamina at all.
Yeah. We've said this in like previous streams and stuff like that. We've talked about each other.
Just leaned more into the whole Devil May Cry action.
Or like
element of it.
I personally wouldn't mind if they went the Sekiro Shadows Die Twice route, where like all you have is a posture gauge, you don't have a stamina gauge, so you can attack and dodge as long as you want, but you need to like worry about like, oh, like this is what's gonna catch me if I stay and do too many attacks and yada yada. Like I personally would have been fine with that, but yeah, like, I agree with him. It's like it probably shouldn't have had a stamina gauge at all.
Yeah, that being said, not a bad first effort of this type of game from a primarily cell phone company.
Well, not only that, like their game was a fighting game, the last one, and I know the fighting game apparently did pretty decently or whatever. I've always wanted to play it.
I thought it was really on like mobile. I thought it was like a mobile fighter or something, but it was an actual. Okay.
Yeah, you can actually look it up. It's called like DNF or some shit like that.
DNF, yeah.
Um,
DNF fighters, yeah.
yeah, and like apparently I've heard it's a pretty good game. It's like a weird mixture of like a RPG slash fighter or something like that. And I heard it did decently. I've always wanted to play it, but I'm not biggest fan of fighters, like fighting games. And it's not because like I don't like them. It's just like I'd rather play something like this instead of a fighting game. You know, shit like that. And that's just a more me thing. Like,
Yeah, personal preference.
yeah, like, do I like fighting games? Yeah. Are there people out there that are stupid fucking good at them where like you're like, man, I don't want to play against that person? Fuck yeah. Shit, watching somebody like Maximilian Dude fucking play a fighting game, it's like I thought I was good at fighting games, and then I watch him play, and I'm like, man, I'm fucking stupid compared to him.
I also love watching some people play. Guilty Gear is like one of my favorite.
Oh yeah.
Fighters. But just watching somebody one hand that, I'm like, man, I wish I had an ounce of talent that you have.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, there's like there's a fucking one. I forget her name. I think she streams on Twitch and all that, where she was like playing like Sekiro and shit like that, and she's like showing people like how to like properly like fucking do the counters and all that. And she's fighting one of the bosses that like I kind of struggled with the counters and shit like that, and I had to like use the umbrella to cheese like a certain attack, and she's just parrying everything, and I'm like, all right, like calm the fuck down, like we get it, okay? Like don't make the rest of us look that stupid. But
yeah, there's some people that play these games and they see the Matrix code, right? They're like, I get it. And then for me, it's just always reactionary. It's like, oh, that's happening. Dodge, block,
yeah. I kind of do that to a certain degree. Like I'll sit there and I'm like, okay, like I know what's coming up and shit like that. But yeah, I'm more reaction based myself as well. Like,
Traitors deserve to die.
But yeah, if you have any concerns about it being hard after the patch, if you stop playing the game, I'd go back.
Yeah.
If you're having a little trouble, our brother here has some like good grinding tips. What was that one area where you could get the little
Bugler lot or something like that? It's like one of the like third areas or something like that.
Gotcha. Get some good gear.
Yeah. Come on, I'm trying to see if I don't know why I'm trying to like break each one of them. The thing will tell me if the little guy's near. Yeah, I do suggest like a lot of people. Oh hey, motherfucker! If you quit playing it, like go back and try it now with the patch and shit like that. I don't know
how you did all that, but
yeah,
you're avoiding all these Jack Sparrows.
I was just hitting dodge every time I felt like something was like close to my neck.
They look like little Jack Sparrows to me in this system.
Yeah, the little
quality of my share screen that's going on right now.
Yeah, the little helmets make them look like. Oh, there's a big one. Oh, there's your favorite. Those places with me. Thank you. Okay. I hit a weird like yeah, that moment right there.
Oh, it's that being super tired and you're playing a shmup and you just get in the zone and you're just magically dodging everything on screen. Yeah. Try to do that shit later when you're fully like aware and cognizant. You're like, huh? How did I do that last time?
Right? Yeah, no.
Like you're playing Ikaruga or something, you just hit the zone. You're like, oh,
yeah, like one of my biggest like, I won't say claim to fame because that's not like the best thing to say, but we've talked about it before. Demon of Hatred moment, and I tell you what, the reason why I hit this sleepy zone. And I was listening to, funny enough, I'm a Barbie girl.
What?
And
that's not fair.
Oh.
That's not fair.
So that's not fair. So there's
I watched everything that happened to you, kiddo.
But yeah, I hit like this weird zen moment while playing that, while like listening to that song. And I was like, moment. And I fucking
maybe it's like secretly the song to sync up with it, you know, like people play Dark Side of the Moon for
oh yeah,
you know, the Wizard of Oz, maybe Barbie Girl was the true song meant for the demon.
It's happy. I mean, the entire time, like what he's telling you is sad as shit, and you're just listening to this funky like. Dee, 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 dee. Oh shit. Uh, loving your gameplay. Well, thank you. This is the better version of me playing.
It was a rough start.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Like fucking what? 2 hours? Like it was like a
On
30.
Viper?
Yeah, it was like
Viper?
30.
Yeah.
It was like 30 minutes on the stage, and like fucking like an hour and a half almost of just fighting him. And like I have a habit of like whenever I don't think a run's going well, I'll just like I call it a scuff run. It's just something me and him say, and I'm pretty sure like a lot of gamers say it too. But whenever we're like, oh, it's a scuff run, I'll just kill myself. Like I'll just let my guy die because it's like, yeah, this is not going well. But yeah, there was a few of those, but most of them were just him. Oh, well, that guy's dead. I'll
Was he just outside?
yeah.
Oh, that Angel guy. That's her love. Oh, got it.
Don't lose hope.
Well, I mean, she has other options right before her, you know.
Yeah, the guy with the jar on his head.
Yeah. I guess she's not gonna say anything. She's just
Oh,
gonna.
I need to talk to her.
Oh, I thought the little indicator would have popped up. Got him. She gave me bombastic side eye. Kezu was giving her a bit of a run for her money.
Kazu?
Yeah, Kezu, the pale skinned bat looking guy with the worm head.
Oh.
Yeah, he kept her stunned and on the ground.
Well, yeah, because he's like one of the worst ones. So, like, if you don't know how to use flashbangs properly, he can.
Yeah, well, it was also her first time carding, and she wasn't using any of the flashbangs.
That's what I'm saying. Is like he's just one of those ones. If you know how to use your flashbangs at that point, it can be a little easy. But yeah, he's one that like carded quite a few people when they first started playing, just because with like Rise, faster.
Kind of hard to look at him, so I get it.
Yeah, that too. All right.
Parlor, not the parlor, just parlor.
Fucking church.
What's a parlor? You know what a parlor is, right?
Maybe what I'm going into, it's gonna be the parlor.
Oh yeah, maybe, because that's what they wound up calling living rooms, because the parlor is where you display your deceased loved ones for the wake.
Yeah, who we got? Oh.
I guess so.
Alright. Quit fucking around. Quit fucking around. Let me get off the stairs. Alright, alright. Oh, that's kind of cool. I didn't know I could do that. Alright.
Yeah, I was wondering how long you were gonna fight him on the stairs, like Errol Flynn.
Now I'll do it.
I'm fine. There we go.
Okay. Yeah, we know.
Hey, you took a million years to get up.
That was some big booty damage he did, though.
Hi, boy, are you enjoying that? You gonna pick stuff too? Okay, I'll put you in there. We're going.
I'm talking to him.
You boy. He's like, yeah.
Okay.
All right. Cutscene.
Yeah.
Would you like to join me for some fun, child?
If there's something to eat, I'd go anywhere.
Especially if it's dead ass.
Look at him dance.
Give us a real show, child.
Those damn nobles don't even see us as human.
Seen us as spooky faces.
The world is a cruel place, so why don't we change it?
Just a sudden change in the expression.
Probably told you, my dude, that Maluka, whatever his fucking name was, I dropped that bitch already.
I'm sorry you had to. I've been wondering if death might be easy, but I won't waste the life he gave. Vitamin isn't the only place
Well,
that
I mean, when you're
wanted
talking to Fiona, and you have the option to move to the crevice.
Yeah, I seen it too. That's where my brain went as well. I wasn't gonna say it, but thank you.
And what we loved
It's like, this is not the place to do it while my flame is still spearing. My spear is still flaming. But
My flame is still spearing. I speak good words of goodness.
oh man.
It is generally like one of my favorite bits in like two different songs, where it's the classic I'm not as think as you drunk I am. I love that bit, and there's one where it's lady went to an alchemist, asked him to make her a dog, but he's dyslexic, so he made her a god. And like I love that bit. I don't know why, because it's so stupid, but like my brain is like like it turns
Because
into
he's a basic bitch.
yeah. Like
That's why.
I'm like that's funny. That's so funny. Alright,
It
gives me the chuckles. I guess we'll go do this other side mission. Yep, should have plenty of time. Oh shit! Everything jumped to 141. Hell yeah.
I still have a hard time. I've been watching you play this entire time, but I still have issue with the fact that just Elaine's gone, and I just keep thinking she's gonna come back at some point.
Yeah, I did the same thing. Like I went to like do to get the little Jarling guys and shit like that. And one of the ones you had to do is like spawn in the very first area to get the Jarling guy. This path, and she's standing right there, and I was like, "Wait, aren't you dead?" And I was like, "Oh, that's right. It resets your progress in a weird way in like the missions." But yeah, I was like, "Man, she's dead." And I kind of got a little sad.
That hasn't happened, we're doing this right now.
I've acquired
Ooh.
3 disc fragments. Defrene suggests the fragments are key to the secret location of Great Temple. I recall Reese's Pieces mentioning beneath.
Yeah. His remarkable formula for a delicious candy.
Okay, so watch. It's gonna be like
Onward.
I'm waiting for like me to go into one of these side missions, and it's like a really hard side boss, like like Melania and shit like that, and just not being prepared. Because I'm just like,
nah, that's not gonna happen. We kind of called it. Just after a certain point, it just kind of plateaus.
I mean, I think the one
really keep ramping.
I think the one like that I've kind of been like, all right, this one's like really putting you on your toes and shit like that was fuck, I can't even. I guess the last one would have been, because I don't count Traka. Scalpel. No, Traka would have been, because Scalpel I did it the first try too, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, Traka was the one that I had to actually think about what I was doing and focus a little bit more. So yeah,
just 'cause all of her attacks were just like really okay, and
well,
then they come at you lightning fast. It's like
yeah,
and then also all that
status ailment shit. Like I really just need to find that one.
I was gonna say green cut, but I couldn't remember if you fought him before or after her. So.
That was way before. Yeah, he was like, I think he was like 3 bosses before her. I obviously not counting side bosses and like side missions and shit like that. But oh, everybody's dying in here. How is everybody dying in here? What the fuck's going on in this room?
Just they were just tired of being scared. They died of fright.
Ugh. I guess this would be like, oh, okay. So let me see. Do this? Nope. Let's say this might be also a nice location if they respawn. You can like farm out equipment. But yeah, like there's one of my friends, she'd mentioned there's like a spear. I think I told you this. There's like a spear set that you can get with like a ring that when you do like the heat wave thing, you can actually just negate status ailments. Oh, it's my favorite guy. Yeah. Come on, come out of the ground. There you are.
He just doesn't last enough to enjoy his personal
Little attacks. Yeah,
player
no.
that yeah. And that's why it'd be nice. It would be nice when you're looking at the notes for the monsters and the bosses. Are you able to go into like a observe mode, like watch them do their?
Speak of the fucking devil. That's the set right there. The Temple's Night Spear. So the
That's
learned
funny.
Phantom absorption thing, apparently when you use Heat Wave, that little thing where I spin the spear around me, will actually deflect the stuff and then give you a short period of time where you no longer can be hit through your guard with status ailments. And so
okay.
she was like, yeah, that's apparently a really good set and all that. And I'm like, yeah, but yeah, it is. Like,
Definitely seeing that, like even when you're blocking or dodging, you're still getting that build up.
yeah. So like it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, doing the heat wave and then for a short period of time you can just keep using heat wave and all that, because as a spear,
I got that song stuck in my head. I got
oh. Okay, he might be further down. I can't talk.
He might be flirting down there.
Might be flirting down here.
What was that? What was that? I just walked by.
Nope. Okay. Oh, we're doing the hallucination thing again. Or not. Okay, okay.
Nah, he's just gonna do the I'm smacking the piss out of you.
Yeah.
Thing, like,
Oh, that's why I got stuck into the wall.
mm-hmm.
Makes sense. I was like, why can't I go back further? I thought I angled myself right. Alright, nope.
Yeah, because that's another thing. Like, okay, bring up Devil May Cry again. This is something I'm noticing. There are plenty of big areas, but sometimes they want to put you in those tight areas, like you're playing a Souls game, but they still want you to play like it's Devil May Cry.
Yeah.
And a lot of people's complaints with the first Devil May Cry was that you're in the tight spaces, but you have all these moves that, you know, you need more room to breathe to that sound like Linkin Park. More room to pull them off and whatnot. So then with the second one, they give you way too much room and then more moves to actually like flip off the walls and stuff like that to handle those type. There he goes. Nope, yes. In that time.
Fucking, I always feel so bad killing him.
You just want to be his friend. Like, come on, man, just join my side. But yeah, it just
fuck me. I seen it
since one of those happened.
Yeah, I seen it coming.
Whoop, whoop. That was this Cloud Conquistador.
Yeah, what?
He's the Cloud.
Yeah, you got to play. Yet again, giant indicator of like when I first ran across that guy, I struggled. Like trying to learn his attack. Yeah, go ahead.
But yeah, to finish that, it's like that's where like they give you these movesets that like have you all over the place, but then you catch walls, you catch elevations, like invisible walls, you get your iframes cut short. It just feels like there's
Nah, yeah, I get what he's saying. Obviously,
them hallways needed to be a little bit bigger. They needed more girth.
Well, just like, come
on. Just a simple one of those crystal guys. Logan's big as. Wait, what's the little lady's face in that?
Yeah, it's like people's faces.
Now.
It's like people's faces.
Oh, okay.
Like,
that's the first time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, like I said, it's the first. You know, I'm watching mainly through the screen share, so a lot of times it gets really heavily pixelated.
Right.
I don't get as clear as an image as if I was watching it on Twitch.
Ooh, that was clean and sexy. I didn't even mean to do it.
I'm gonna fail.
that's the loser.
Woo!
I thought you got hit that first time. I was about to call you a dumb bastard, but nah. I'd skirt around it too.
Yeah.
I was waiting for that floor to go.
Yeah, it looks very much like a "we got you again, motherfucker" moment. Used to. Oh damn, I'm getting all the.
Ghost relic.
So go back this way. Back down the hallway.
Back down the river of cherry Kool-Aid.
It does look good. I know it was not good because it's fucking plague, but the dust cloud looked like my. Oh, that was my heart. My little heart's coming off my face. Looked like one of those little guys who comes up. I will. Oop.
Oh. His friend said, no, you won't.
Yeah, right.
Figured you did, motherfucker.
Give me that shit. Okay. The hallucination shit ended. It's like I'm not going to the middle of that.
Wait, do it. Tonto. Jump on it. Jump on it. There you go.
Alright. I'm still waiting for like me to go over one of these grates and it'd be like spikes come out of the ground.
Yeah, but if you notice, every single one is packed with pebbles. Not fruity pebbles, the cocoa pebbles, but just packed with pebbles to the brim. And
oh, headshot! Damn.
This is kind of an oversight. You see?
Yeah.
You see?
Ooh, jar guy?
They're not effective. They're not very effective drains. Who put all those pebbles in there? What trickster went around just loading bags and bags of Target like marbles and pebbles for vases in the drains, making everything overflow here with plague water. Or plague
Good
Kool-Aid.
wedding. They also give you like little story tidbits too.
You're a Ladronin guy.
Yeah, he said like there's supposed to be a grand wedding, blah blah blah. Okay. I mean, I'm still like, you know, there's a bunch of goblins, dead people, and all that. Who lit these? Like, I stand with a lot of people.
Who
Like
lit any of the fires? There's
right.
blue soul flames. There's like perpetual lanterns that are just like burning off the magic oil that just lasts forever. You know, Hanukkah wouldn't exist if they had that kind of oil. They're fucking menorahs.
I can kind of understand. Okay. I can kind of understand like the blue flames because maybe it's just like, you know, magic.
Magically conjured flames or whatever. But still, usually there'd be like a source or some kind of magical like mana or ether, or the person that cast that still needs to be alive.
Oh, hey. How you doing?
Well, I got really turned around in that spot. Oh, okay, I see he brushed up too.
That's actually a pretty cool finisher. That one I do enjoy. Like, I mean, I wish I could do it in the game, but like, so most of the time, like finishers with like shield enemies, like, you know, they knock their shield away or whatever. He just straight pierced through the shield into the guy and then jammed him into the ground.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, yeah, I would love to be able to do that in the game normally. That'd be fucking nice. What's this?
Oh. Yeah. I don't know why I got so excited for you, but I did.
Fuck yeah, Logan. It's like, yeah, where's which one of us is playing the game now? Alright, fuck it.
Doesn't fucking matter.
Okay.
I'm doing it vicariously.
Come here.
You better stab this again. You better give him little pokes. Little pokes of friendship. She's tired again.
Right down
You're tired. Talking to me.
Listen, so is everybody.
Oh, can you put your underwear on?
Yeah, just get,
Wait a
come,
minute.
sit down there. Get your jumbies on.
You know what you mean. Why you always jumping?
Well, my mom called them jumbies, okay? And some things are just great.
You should put the arm and start dancing around with arms.
And we don't need you naked dancing with dogs.
That's called witchcraftery.
She's gonna start levitating. Red cock smack. Start speaking in tongues.
You're gonna be like, well, Grounding you is gonna be a lot more difficult now.
I'm gonna be. Oh no, actually, I'm gonna be like, can you order us a pizza?
Yeah, like those can you do the magic?
Or did I say order? I meant, can you conjure us one?
Like, those can you do?
A pizza from hell.
You do like the what was it fucking? Oh god, I just seen the fucking movie name the other day. The one with the Madeline or whatever, not Madeline.
What?
Bro, fucking I was calling him Demi Lovato. That's not his name.
Demi Lovato? That singer person?
Yeah, I think don't they identify as they them now?
I think so. Yeah, I'm not gonna go into all that, but
Oh yeah, no.
that's what I was trying to say. Yeah, that singer person. I think so. But yeah,
Did I just kill him? Yeah, fucking. It's got a Danny DeVito in it. He plays like
oh
the
yeah, I know what
car
you're talking
salesman.
about. Darn it. We should never actually get the answer and just keep it on the tip of our tongue. And
Yeah.
just let anybody watches.
Later on,
It's clearly just this. Just look at it.
fucking what is it called? Medea. No, not Medea. Medea's fucking. That's even better.
That is a black man dressed up as a black woman.
That's even better to think about the movie that I'm thinking about. A tiny Medea who's a witch, whose dad is fucking Danny DeVito.
Matilda. It's called
Matilda. Thank you. Oh my god.
I didn't look it up. It just occurred to me.
Well,
Matilda.
Yeah, my brain was like, it's like a M with like a T in it or something like that. My brain just could not figure it out.
I'm surprised you didn't go around to Malika.
Oh, I probably would have. Like, eventually I'd have started, like, making, like, or something sounding, and I'd be like, I'll get to it eventually. Yeah, Matilda, fucking where she cleans the room. Magic. That was the joke that I was trying to make about 20 minutes ago at this point. Shot an arrow at me on the elevator. I was like, that's a dick move, dude. Like,
Logan, I gotta know. Is there something under that elevator?
no. Ruin. Alright. Go back.
You did what you could.
And then it goes up. You see some eyes peeking out.
Yeah, oh yeah, I would
Comes up.
have shit my pants if like something comes up out of that. I'd be like, oh.
Or it keeps going up. It's like some guy in maintenance out. He's like, "How you doing?"
It's a normal like fucking New York
Just some
kid.
guy.
Just like
Yeah.
going.
Just Tony. Tony comes up. Tony. He's like, "Oh, you're the guy who keeps this place operating." Yeah, I'm the one who lights the lamps too, dumbass. It just keeps going.
You're like skeleton guys don't fuck with you. Nah, we cool. I bought him a pizza one time. Deep dish.
They know better. If they want this place running, they want it running white, right? They need Tony.
Running white. Okay, first.
I was trying to say right, and I'm parched. I need to drink water.
Yeah, I have like a shit ton next to me.
Starting to get cotton tongue.
Yeah, I fucking woke up this morning and it's like it's warm where I'm at. Like it was really cold and then it's really warm now. And I was like, I just woke up.
That's not didn't have an item there.
You wanna go, motherfuckers?
And then they ran up and they're like, "Don't laugh at our friend." Jeremy's a great guy.
He came to my wedding.
He spoke in class today. Yeah.
Kinda. Oh, it's actually just normal water. Okay.
Oh, okay. Apparently, Crafty calls the villagers in Minecraft Jeremy.
Oh.
That's something I learned today. So if you're just having to watch, and you're a fan of Minecraft and Crafty. Well, I guess we got you covered too.
Ow, motherfucker. He always gets me at that back.
You know, that backswing. Yeah, it's got a wicked slice.
Come on. I'm coming. I'm coming.
I
Yeah.
love that he stopped and decided I'm gonna go with this move now.
Yeah. He took a second. He's
Then
like,
realized it wasn't gonna get him there any quicker. He's like, oh shit.
back.
Or maybe he knew about like a rock in the water. He's like, oh, don't want to step on that.
Winnie.
You come here. Swishy, swishy, swishy.
And he gets so frustrated with himself at the end. He like grasps his head. He's like, ah, I messed it up again.
I had to get Swifty on him. I had to.
You know there's something behind that. Oh wait, no, it's right there. I thought an item was gonna be behind the waterfall.
Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna.
And I was gonna say, don't go chasing waterfalls. The treasure you're looking for might be right behind you.
Fucking one of my, because you know me, I love my puns and.
I thought it was the other day. No, sorry.
Oh, there's one over there though. You were right.
That's just that soulstone thing, right?
Oh, he's Mars.
He's Mars.
Apparently, from what I'm gathering.
Wait. Are these Mars thoughts? Did he put on like a little tiny pair of glasses?
That's just
with
write these.
The tips of his claws, pick up a quill and ink. Like,
that would be adorable. Yeah, yeah, just like clicking the pen against his lip, like. Okay. I want them to understand. Rar. Oh shit! I led that one. Holy fuck.
Uh-huh.
Okay, we can knock it off. We can knock it off. We can dance if we want to. We can leave our friends behind. Because if they're not goblins, they're not goblins, and there's no goblins.
There's ones in this one.
Okay, I feel bad. They may have just been showering and up and killed.
I think so. Like, oh man, finally got out of that dirty ass plague-ridden keep.
Fucking Jeff said we could have a shower. And some fucking blonde haired dude is, oh well, I'm actually not blonde right now.
You're still blonde. Matter of fact, where is all that hair talk? This is all just like shoved in there.
Yeah, you see the tip? How like it kind of
No, I know what it is. You got a man bun.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
The top of the jar is holding the man bun.
Exactly. Alright, oop. I'm waiting for like a boulder to start chasing me.
I hate when that happens.
There's a golem. Lady Reese. Lady Reese's species this way.
Oh, she's the one who came up with candy coating.
Okay, so I can fall off. There's a soul stone. Right there. And I hit it. This is why I'm the number 400,200,000 and something odd Destiny player. I can hit my shots.
Well, yeah, I mean, if it's Destiny, then you had aim assist.
Yeah,
So.
that's why I said like 400 million something.
One of these did that to you a couple nights ago. Just got you up against the wall and just kept you there with his crotch. You're just stuck in his crotch in the wall.
I thought you were about to say Krav Maga, and I was like, that is funny to think about.
He just pulls out some Krav Maga moves.
Just fucking starts kicking my fucking shins. It's like, dude, you don't have to fucking do that. That hurts. Alright, got everything right.
There's armor and some padding underneath it, but man, you're a big guy.
I would have laughed my ass off if I had kept running.
On that water.
Yeah. Like, fuck me. Alright.
You should go take a bath in it.
Yeah, well, once I find out what's behind door number 1 and the only door.
It's a new car!
Fucking just a ballista shooting me in the fucking face. It's because of you, Pelarius. That's a name.
Pluvius.
It's Polybius. Because he's a.
Olivia? Let's go to the arcade machine, the cursed one from Morgan.
Okay. Now let's see. Skill tree. Ooh, I got a skill point.
Hey, check it out. When you come out of here, look to your right.
Is there gonna be like a ball sack there? Like, did you travel distance to like? Ball?
I got the goat. I got the goat ready for you, and I get to kick you in the ass 5 times until you. No, Tony's been here. See?
Oh yeah, lantern.
Some fresh embers in there.
Fucking adds a little bit of sage so it smells good.
Sage and chamomile.
Okay.
Oh, that's what's in the water out there. It's the chamomile.
Oh, there you go. Alright, so I just need to find
Man.
Kesha's last one, and I have everybody's.
Well, she's got a new car for him, bro.
Jesus. One.
Hey, you don't go back to your little this guy right here, Wolfric. Why is he? Whose obsession was who put boobs on his horns?
Oh yeah, they are
I
kind of
mean,
like
they're so
bubbly.
bold. Yeah, they're just kind of like boobies.
Yeah.
Boob
they
horns.
got Gabriel. They got like, I'm waiting to like fucking get a call from Barry, be like, "Hey, your brother started to have a stroke. He just said bubas." He just like on the ground. He's so tired, he's stroked out. He's just screaming bubas. I was like, "Yeah, it's about right." Spectre Polybius.
It's not Pluvius.
It's gonna be this guy. Damn it!
It's just one of these guys.
Yeah, but he's whapped ya. Yeah, he does, and they do a shit ton of fucking damage. Swap places with me. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Woo! Woo! You gonna do a third one? You like to do threes. Ow, motherfucker.
How did you fall for that?
I ran out of stamina, and I was trying to heal myself.
Okay. Back up and give yourself a thank.
Give yourself a thank you.
Wait, what?
Oh, I petrified him. Apparently he's weak to... That's not the attack I wanted to do. Fuck you.
Why would something ghostly? Why would a specter be weak to petrification?
No.
Hastily written note by Hasmar. By Hismar. Action head.
My wedding gets the least of my worries right now. I'm pretty sure your life is... It feels a little different. Oh, determined to make me his concubine, and the soldiers are... Oh, no, this is a lady. Oh, so she wanted to escape with Osmar, but she's fucking dead now.
They all are. They're a lady in this world.
Yeah.
They're either all dead or they're back at your hub waiting to die.
Reese's ring. Oh, I got the Reese's Pieces.
Ooh. Man, if I had a magic ring that just popped one out every time I wanted, like it had a little impression in it, you like just pop out Reese's Pieces whenever you want.
Like Milk Duds or Skittles or something like that too. Just like a... Oh, yep, she was...
Yeah, I'm down for the other.
Yeah, she was attractive and she was innocent. Oh.
He was convinced that with Hismar gone, the world would be a better place for all.
Okay. I got distracted.
Hismar was gone, but he was still in despair.
Oh, this is a lady in the cutscene at the beginning. He died.
Evil that humanity was to blame for.
Spoilers.
Yeah, if you watch the first like 10 seconds of the opening intro thing before you hit start, spoiler alert.
We must escape. I'm going
It
to
was
tell
a hastily
Osman
written
right
note,
away.
but not a hastily torn out note. It's like, let's be real careful with my hastily written note as we tear it out.
Oh, she about to get murdered.
Mm-hmm.
Pluvius is the
She
only one
got
I can really trust right now.
Well, she could. I guess she was. Maybe we're wrong. Maybe it was actually supposed to be like one of those like fortune teller things.
Yeah.
That's what it looked like the beginnings of. I mean, obviously she was folding it into like a little note packet, but or maybe she was making like a little paper football. She was like some paper football.
Oh, discover the secrets of Reese's past. Reese's Pieces past. Discover what they actually put in there.
It was delicious.
Okay. Do I have enough to level up? I don't, because life sucks. Alright, let's go level up our shit real quick. And probably extend out into the new area and then call it. Oh! I don't like the way he does that. Oh, thank you. It's like, no. Not at all. Don't do that again. Oh. Devour. Mercenaries ring. Okay, sure. What do you got for me to craft? All that shit that costs way too much to fucking make. Like, it takes too much of the supplies to make that shit. They for sure were like, listen, we don't want you guys to get an easy freebie, so fuck you. And keep that spare. The least interesting part about this game. Watching me just
riveting action.
Watching me just hit X on a bunch of screens and be like, yes, increase that further.
Watch as you upgrade your armor.
Let's go from one point to another point.
But they're blue points until it increases, then it becomes white points. But you think the points get sad after they change? Like the old ones, they die, and the new ones come in, but they were all colorful at first, and now they're all white.
They're like, man, I thought
or gray.
I was his only one and only, but he just went from 36. What a like, fuck him. Like,
yeah, 135 is like, and then 136 gets this point. It's like, hey, we just started. I didn't even get a chance to start a thing with you.
Like, man, I thought it was gonna be your special boy. I was like, nah, you're just another number.
I thought it was your number. I thought you were gonna play me in Lotto or something, you know?
Oh shit, that's a lot of fucking shit. Augment gear, yeah. Cleric's trousers. I just like how the thought of taking some cleric's trousers. Like, these are mine now. Dude, can I have them back?
but I'm not fully dead yet. No, I need them.
No, you don't understand. This is going to a special thing. I just do my shoes real quick. Yeah, I like the idea of like augmenting your shoes, right? Or just any clothing. It's just taking the other clothing and just smashing it really hard to the other clothing.
But one doesn't change it.
Yeah.
But the other is just gone.
Yeah. He's just sitting there smashing it together. He's like, it'll work, trust me. It's like, I really don't. Like, I really don't trust you.
Because the notion is like maybe they're just taking some piece off of it, but what pieces are they taking off, and where are they putting them on the new thing to make it better, you know? And how does that translate?
Yeah, when you go from like one spear to another, like, what is he doing exactly? Is he just like taking spear off and just shoving them in there and be like, now it's more pokey, like that? You see, now it's sharper.
I mean, it's more understandable if they've described like everything has an energy in this world.
Right.
We're just simply taking its energy and infusing it into this one. But it's like, no, he's just down there with a hammer, making some shit happen.
Mashing it into it, yeah. Take all those. Take all those. I really got to figure out what the fuck Assassin's Elixir does. Like, I know it says like it exposes them. Like, does it pants them? Does it? What's it doing?
Yeah, you just pants them. That's all it is. You drink it, you go invisible, and you're able to pants them. I was just thinking about that as a mechanic for a game. It's like you do things like turn their helmets around and try to strip their clothes off of them, take their boot.
Uh,
It's just a struggle for just stealing all their armor, so you could be like the most buff boy with the buffest armor.
I'm trying to figure out what I want to level up.
Smaller guys, you take them, you shake them out. Yeah, right. Yeah, it's at that point where it's like nothing much. Just add the extra 2 points to all the resistances. Why not? Oh, I know why you don't want to do that. I know exactly why you don't want to do that.
What?
Because it's going to make them all 172 and not 170.
Yeah, well,
And then you'll want to put it in until it gets to 180 again.
yeah, I was thinking about going to 1 or 65 with this.
Mhm.
Like to have my max health break 5,000. But it's like, because if I do this one, it gives me 4 more to my attack, which isn't like a crazy amount, but it's still something. These
I
other
would
ones,
take the extra attack right now. I would go for the proficiency,
well,
actually.
because I just mainly wanted to get my attack to 50, because when I buy that other helmet and shit like that, it'll give me plus 10
Peanut butter, stay.
instead of 7, and that's why I was like, but it's like, yeah, I'll get it to 50, and then
Oh, peanut butter. 3, 2, 1. Peanut butter, stay.
I need one more. Okay.
You lost. You
Like a dog, I didn't know I was playing the game.
Just laying there.
Mhm.
Listening to stuff like.
So yeah, just run me.
I guess we'll go
Don't.
for the second checkpoint, and then
It's really hard not to remember. I'm like a dog. I'm like a.
oh, what the fuck was that?
And then I gotta piece out of here and try to figure out what we're gonna scrounge up in our fridge to make for us for dinner.
Well, I can call it here. I watched
No,
Flow.
make it sick. We got time.
Yeah, but.
There's no machine.
I forgot you ate it.
Wow.
Wasn't much to get
I'm in love with this leaf. Why you just cuddle?
into.
Oh, that's awesome. Some like in
Why would you suddenly just get focused? Is it a piece of paper? Is it a petal? Is it a leaf? Can I see it, please?
pedal.
Why would you get so hyper focused? Oh, he's you, so he has ADD as well. So, well, she's gonna die.
I think that's Reese. I think she's already dead.
Oh. Oh. Who's that? Oh, this is just like in the past. Never trust a man with that much eyeshadow.
Khazan, will you join us for once?
The three of us together.
Yeah, it's Reese. She dead as fuck.
This is all a love triangle.
Right, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Isn't it always?
I know you're always busy. It would mean everything to us if you came to our wedding.
So many special moments.
Well, hello.
It's the perfect place to be married.
Peanut butter, when you put your paws up here? You put your paws up here?
Remember, Khazan, we'll always be together.
Oh, what do you want, boy? You want peanut butter potty? Peanut butter potty? I think he has to go potty. He tilted his head.
All mages, not chads.
Peanut butter loves? Probably peanut butter loves.
Why did you just suddenly say it's called mages, not chads?
I said she was into buff mages, not chads, because you can obviously tell like he was in love with her too, like you said, and shit like that. But she likes the tall twinks, not the short buff twink.
Hold on, this bugs me. Outside is called the Great Temple. Inside, it's Path to the Temple.
Yeah, we're
Not
going
Path
to the
Great Temple.
It's a great temple.
Oh, you're going to the Great Temple. See, but it was called Path to the Temple.
Well, I'm just looking at the guys at the to the right or left who were fucking frozen. Oh.
Well, they couldn't let it go. Let it go.
Let it go. Let it go.
I've got a spear. And I'm gonna use it.
Oh, come on. Stuck in that animation. That was on me.
Did you think you were gonna meet him like right after it exploded?
No, I wanted
Do,
to.
like full anime moment.
I wanted to keep him there. Oh.
Mine?
Yeah.
Oh, well,
Came out of the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah. No, I wanted to keep him there, so I ran towards him to keep him in that spot. Alright. Somebody shooting at me?
It's a trap.
It's a prop. Yeah. Very much so. Oh. Okay. I ho silver in your ass. I just realized they go when they die.
I guess it must feel so good.
I mean, I think I would scream too if I got fucking stabbed in the head with a spear. I would not be the happiest.
Why is it some shitty like pop musician like remade Hurt So Good by John Cougar Mellencamp into like
Oh.
he's fun.
But okay, he just exploded. He's like, oh,
Yeah, he
I won't be here no more.
he's like fuck it, you almost at the end of the game. Yeah. No man. and you can't crawl through there, you know.
Oh, these wide childbearing hips, you know.
You mean his wild butt baby bearing?
Wow. God damn it.
Wait, did I say wild butt berry?
I
What
think-
bearing? What baby bearing hips? Oh man.
I think you did, but I did it too. I said wild butt hips. Shit. Has become of us. Oh. Oh. Bitch! Okay. You got like hyper armor. And tracking out the ass.
Well, you also did the thing where you ran into the wall and it shot your dodge short. I'm starting to sound like John Connery. Sean Connery, not John Connery. John Connor from fucking Terminator. Sean Connery had a baby. John Connery. Let's shape the future from the T-1000s.
Why do I feel like this is the way to go? I'm gonna go back down here to make sure there's nothing over there. Let's not just fall off through like and that'll instantly kill you.
No, man. Be good. You got a fragile jar head and everything, but you'll make it.
Oh. Oh, okay. Where have we gone?
What's that?
Oh, well that's definitely a trap. Yep. What the fuck, man? Can I heal? Can I heal?
You're just being denied left and right. I was gonna say, quick, call your horse. Oh wait, wrong game.
But you're not dead? What was the fucking cool animation for then?
Yeah, just a little razzle dazzle.
So what was okay? So like you seen that time, right? You seen how much I healed. Why did I heal less? Like, did he cause like a status ailment that like reduces my healing?
I don't know, man.
Cool.
Mm-hmm. That would be resolution, not frame rate. Okay.
Oh shit! Talking about what's going on your screen.
Yeah. And once again, it looked like a Nokia cell phone.
Wait, the fuck?
He was laying real low in the grass, being very quiet. He stepped on his right butt cheek and everything. He was such a good boy and didn't even make a sound.
Oh, yes. Sorry I have to kill you, but fuck yeah. Alright.
Take this, a big old hand of a gabagool. I throw it right at you. Hold on, fly over there.
She had beefy amount of health.
Well, right now I'm looking at what would be the equivalent of if somebody were to make a PlayStation 5 in Minecraft and then run Khazan, the last Berserker. And I'm just watching it on like redstone lamps.
Jesus. Oop. Reese page. Okay. Fucking multiple ways to go in this one. Path to the chapel.
And you're gonna get married.
Okay. Random abilities. Peek my head.
Hey, Daddy.
Yeah, that's my alarm. That's my alarm clock. Oh, your penis is gonna fall off later. It's now plagued with hallucinations.
My fucking penis is gonna start talking to me and be like, what's going on, dude? It's like, well, what the fuck? Alright.
I was like, don't wake at me.
It's been fun, folks. Sleepy Boy Squad. There you go. And eat some food.
Sleepy boy, go sleep.
But later, butt babies. You guys enjoy?
See you, goobers.